the sadness that cripples you. It comes in waves and out of the blue. But there are days you feel freedom too. Bask in the glorious lightning. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the radiate, radiate, radiate. Gravitate, gravitate, gravitate. Innovate, innovate, innovate. Move like the
It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and seeking human victims.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? What is with my webcam? Hold on a second. Bam. Low lighting settings disabled because I don't need them. It automatically does. I need to find a way so I can disable like automatic every time I restart my OBS. My webcam gets like specific settings and I have no idea how to set it. Like, here's the new default. It always does this low light settings automatically enabled, and I'm like, I have a fucking spotlight in my face. How is there a low light, right? I have a spotlight in my face. It's burning my retina. It's so goddamn bright. Like, what the hell? What? I just turned it off. It looks so good. Smooth green screen, unless I have to make a shadow. You know what I mean? Yeah, either way, how you guys all doing? Oh my god, okay, here we go. Now it's all focused up. How's it going, boys? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. It is post BlizzCon blues, dude. BlizzCon is over, man. That's it. That's it. BlizzCon done, over with. It's done. It was like a dream, and now it's gone, and I'm so sad, dude. I gotta be honest though, Shadowlands looks fucking nice. Not gonna lie, I'm super excited, dude. I'm super happy. How's everybody doing though? We got ourselves Coco, Nick. We got ourselves Guy. We got Sashimi, Cred, Philip, Bates, Shannon, Turbo, Jonathan, Mohammed. We got ourselves as well Laura, Tipir. We got Chillbait, Duvel. How's it going, boys? Welcome back. How's it going, man? What's up, Baron? How you doing, my dude? Let's take a class. Yo, Baron, what's your reaction to the cinematic, dude? I was watching a couple of different reactions. I went back to watch the reactions of like the crowd when the first saw Shadowlands cinematic. I watched your reaction. I watched a couple other people's reactions. I watched this Russian couple reaction because YouTube was like, "Hey, you like watching reactions? Here's another one." I was like, "Okay, I guess it's recommended." Okay. So, oh my god, music loud. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, I should have turned down the first time. Music loud? Yeah, you're good. We good. Good day from Michelle. Good day, mate. How's it going, Lee Jones? If you having a good one, my guy. Man, I can't. It's just so much. It's just so much happened over this BlizzCon. So much. Sky's floating. Legit got me out of my chair. Dude, the way that the sky just like shattered. The sky shattered. That was... We weren't expecting any of that, dude. They faked everybody out. Everybody thought Lich Queen. She holds it up. I'm like, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? And then you see her crack and you're like, oh, no. I haven't even wanted to watch back my own reaction of that yet. Go to the YouTube channel for a while and enjoy all the tips and duels videos. Back us up, Coco. Hope you're having a great one. Nah, bro, turn it back up. What, the music? You like it better? Yeah, no. Who is here to watch? Who is here to watch Dalaran do the stream? We're here for the music channel, obviously, boys. That's all we need. All right, enjoy. Goddamn, glad you like the song too. Sylvanas, dude, lots of people are tired of Sylvanas. They're just like, yo, we want something better. We want something new. But I'm okay with them keeping Sylvanas. You know what? We need a vehicle for the next expansion, and because of her, we're going to a goddamn new world. Although, we'll be honest with you, boys, I'm getting the same vibes out of this expansion as I did with the beginning of Legion. And I didn't remember when Legion was announced first. It wasn't even in BlizzCon. It was like Gamescom or something like that. They came out with like Legion t-shirts, and they were like, new expansion for World of Warcraft. Legion. And you know how many people were like, dude, so many people thought Legion was gonna suck. So many people thought, wow, haha, Illidan 2.0? Are we playing BC all over again? Pff, that's stupid. Everybody around me thought that Legion was gonna suck balls. And I'm getting the same vibes here, dude. I'm actually very excited about this expansion. So far, everything they've brought up to us, and they're not done, right? They're not done. They didn't talk about everything. I don't even think they have everything set in stone, right? Like, Halinka today was like, oh yeah, we forgot to talk about monks, but we are looking at monks as well. So they added abilities for monks as well. People thought, oh, only rogues and... Like, what are some of the screenshots they've shown? I actually have them right here, dude. What do they got? What was it again? Like, people were like, oh my god, are all classes getting abilities back or nah? Or only some. Wait, what? Okay, apparently that was full screen. But like when people saw this picture right here, they were like, only paladins and shamans and rogues and warlocks? Are mages not getting anything back? And it's like, whoa! Calm down, they're not even done! I don't think they even know what they want to bring back yet. That's some of the ideas they had. They probably were spitballing them in like a meeting for a week or two. And they're probably gonna go through more. Listen to human feedback, dude. Listen to people feedback, obviously. I don't know. Hunters and Warriors, yeah. I like Legion. I played it a few months. Really? Legion was dope, dude. You missed a lot. That was actually a good expansion. Compared to WoD, if you play WoD, trash. Garbage. Stick it in the trash can, forget about it. Don't worry about it. No, I would say WoD was still one of the worst expansions overall. Like, you only liked it if you raided. So then there's people that like actually speak fondly of WoD because they did the raids, but everything else sucked. Like, if you loved raids, great, but WoW had the worst subs with that. Like, great. There's got to be 5 million people that love raids. That's good, but like, you gotta have more than that. When do you guys think they're gonna release expansion? Late 2020? I know it's next year, but they usually release expansions during late August or early September. So, maybe in 6 months or so. Maybe. I'd be okay with it. You know, give us 6 months of patch 8.3, start the alpha early, start the beta early, get the pre-patch 2 months ahead in summer, and then give us the goodness. I think it'd be okay. We're going to do the SHADOWLANDS beta come out. Well, we are going to do the the SHADOWLANDS beta come out. Well, are going to what? I don't understand, Laura. I know that we get the beta. What was it good for PvP? What? Sashimi, I played a lot of WoD PvP. And besides the 5v1 duels, Combat Rogue was busted, but that's about all. I remember so many people hated it. Like, most classes hated it. But the only ones that were good are rogues. You telling it sweet? About monks bringing in villages back? Yeah, I talked about it just now. For giving a shield block warriors, we can use shields and skills at the same time. Why give the warrior shield block to warriors that can't use shields? So they're talking about different weapons and probably loosen the weapon restrictions. They talked about how a shaman at the very beginning should start whacking people with an attack, like Primal Strike. You have a little bit of spells, a little bit of melee, to get a little taste for everything. And they'll probably keep abilities like Primal Strike for Elemental Shaman, and El Resto most likely. And the shield is there, most likely so you can be an arms warrior, but when things go bad, equip a shield and hold on tight, hold on to your butts. I think that's what they're gonna start doing, because that customizability is what people like. People like being able to swap weapons. It's easy just to keep one set of weapons. That's what they had, the artifact weapons. Then people were like, you know what, I kind of like upgrading weapons. Now you have more. And it's like, what if I could go and maybe like be a Fury Warrior with not two-handers, but one-handers? Single-minded Fury, that could come back to him. And maybe two-hander Frost Death Knight. Maybe Enhancement Shaman could have a massive mace two-hander agility. They could add a couple of those without changing the gameplay too much. I think Laura asked, were we going to beta link? I think if you're going to play the beta, am I gonna? If I get the beta, if I get it, yeah. Forgot the U. Sorry, yeah, good. Yeah, if I get the beta or the alpha, that's all we're gonna do the whole time. We're gonna play it every goddamn day, make videos on it as much as we can, explore it as much as we can, and update you guys on everything that's new. I think, yeah. What's good rates for PvP? Gonna make cards on retail tonight. I think Oryx for Horde and Humans for Alliance is like standard. But you can play anything you want to. It depends how try hard you want to go. If you just want a good race to play for PvP, Orc is really good for Horde. Human is really good for Alliance. If you're playing a Druid, like a Troll and a Night Elf are fine. If you want to play any of the allied races, you really won't be that far behind other racials. You really won't be. Because a good player can play a Pandaren. Just like Gladiator players playing Pandas. Just because you could find a way to use them. You know what I mean? You can find a use for any racial. Red Pallet's WoD were busted. Their bursts were nerfed and Legion came out and stopped PvP as much. What? Legion? Red Pallets were pretty goddamn broken. What are you talking about? I don't remember them being bad. I remember Legion Red Pallets were pretty nutty. Am I the only one? Especially at the beginning of the season. Panda Incap is OP. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad racial. Like, if you have a racial that you know how to use it, and you have a purpose for it, you can make any racial work. Yeah, ever since they nerfed the Human and they toned down the Orc racial too, so it doesn't scale together with the Relentless, or doesn't stack with the Relentless, I think they made it a little bit fair in terms of racials. Human is still like slightly ahead in terms of like raw trinkets, but that extra 30-second CD on it, it's kind of nice, like the GR between the normal trinket and the Human racial. I like it. What's the best PvP healer for 8.3 Dal? What is the best healer for 8.3 PvP? We don't know. 8.3 isn't out yet. We'll have to wait and see. But it looks like probably H-Pally and Disc Priest are most likely going to stay strong. Restoration Druids are probably still going to be really powerful for... Well, no. Restoration Druid is probably still going to be good for Mythic Plus. But in the raid tier, I think it might be more about Shamans and Monks. I think Disc and Holy are still going to be strong, but I think you're going to have a must-have for Shamans and Monks. And maybe the Mythic version of the fights might be all Shamans and Monks. Just recently got into PvP. Any good add-ons you recommend for Outlaw Rogue? Not that I can think of. I would say any add-on that tracks trinkets and dimension turns and arenas. And if you want to get weak auras so you can track all your resources, that can help. Lol, fully grinding for Zendala is my favorite. Dude, that's just such a good racial. But boy, what's up, AJ? How you doing, man? That's for Warlock and WoW is hella fun. Built my set, big incinerates, and killed Jaden's cunning. Oh yeah, Warlocks had some interesting parts too. But Warlocks were honor farms, dude. Like, you had the healing build as Destro, but that's about all you did. Sometimes you couldn't even kill the enemy, all you could do is out-kill them. That was destruction. It was so unlucky, dude. But hopefully going forward, as more classes get abilities, right? Iconic abilities are coming back, dude. Imagine every druid with Ursol's Vortex. That would be insane. Like, a Pharaoh could be good for Mythic Pluses as well. Shift for Rogues, Death Coil, I guess, for either Paladins or Warlocks. Hard to tell. Raise Dead, Consecration. Demonic Circle coming back will give Warlocks a bit of mobility. Summon Gargoyle might be a baseline ability for Unholy Death Knights. So you still should be able to talent into like Unholy Frenzy, but Gargoyle will be a big cooldown, right? You summon the pets, and I think they'll work even better because they've done so much more towards like the pet damage. Like the elemental shamans for shamans right now do a lot of damage, a good portion of the damage. They're scaled super well in terms of like the raw, it's damage cooldown, like that thing just blasts. So they have Unholy Death Knight with your pet that you can empower. That thing does a lot of damage. The army you summon, that does a lot of damage. Gargoyle, that will do also a lot of damage to be baseline cooldown, because if you have one big baseline cooldown, if you want to stack cooldowns, you can. But if you want to get a passive instead, it gives you more options. Hunter's Mark, I feel like, is such a core ability for hunters. And I wonder if it's only going to be a marksman that will have Hunter's Mark, or Beast Mastery as well. I do wonder. Hammer of Wrath for red pallies, or old pallies, really. I don't think it's a bad idea. Cyclone becoming an actual PvE ability. Anti-Magic Zone is going to be the biggest game changer. You're going to need at least a Death Knight. Dude, Anti-Magic Zone could make Frost Death Knight or Unholy Death Knight in the current meta a must-have. That's a massive cooldown to deal with magic damage. If it's exactly as it is right now, it's like, what, 3-4 seconds duration, 70% damage reduction of magical stuff? Dude, that's actually bananas. Like, people, even if Unholy Death Knight or Frost Death Knight were bad for raid environment, people would still bring one if they didn't have a Blood DK. And Blood DKs are not that amazing right now, so it'd be perfect. Like, if you're a Death Knight, you're like, hell yeah! It gives you an advantage. It gives people a reason to bring you. That's why we have Fury Warriors, because they provide a buff. Do Fury Warriors need to be good at the game? No. You have one so that everybody else can do more damage. I think it's awesome, dude. They need more stuff like that, because you can leverage it, right? Like rogues with their stealth, right? Even if rogues did no damage, I think Shroud in Mythic Plus dungeons and the CC and the control they have and the cleave would still be insane. Like, even then, did no damage. Shattering Throw coming back is going to be great for PvP. Kill shot for hunters. Hey, execute ability. That's got to feel good, dude. That's got to feel good. Change your rotation for the executes. Because the only class that has execute is right now marksman, and you still press the same buttons. You just press aim shot. That doesn't change your gameplay. It's basically like, hey, your aim shot does a good opener and good execute. And it's like, thanks. You don't use it more. You don't change your rotation. With kill shot, you actually add an extra ability in between your CDs. You prioritize it, because the aim is about to die. That'd be so good for PvP. Imagine Beastmaster, right? Beastmaster Hunter is so sustain heavy. Once they're low, yeah, gah. Hit him with a kill shot. Ritual Odium, I don't even know how that's gonna be, dude. Challenging Shout, I don't know what that is even. Hold on, what is Challenging Shout? What the hell is that? Hold on. That's a warrior ability, right? Jing Shout. Is that AoE taunt? Is that an AoE taunt? Focuses all enemies within 10 yards to focus attacks on you for 6 seconds. Yes, please. Yes. Please. Looks like it was removed from MOP. Dude, hell yeah. Look at that. You could use Challenge and Shout. Just leap into a bunch of people. Ha! Or if they, like, you're doing AoE or whatever, and they're hitting you, and then somebody does too much damage on a skittish week with Mythic Plus, and they're like, oh, I'm losing aggro tank, I'm gonna hit your healer. You're like, ha! And you're like, okay, you don't have to yell at me, I'll keep hitting you. You just yell at him, give him a good old ha! Ha! And the Eyes of the Beast. Like, it's such a cool ability. You're not gonna use it for rotation. You're not gonna use it in a boss fight. You're not gonna use it in PvP. Maybe like scout out. But it's such a cool ability. It's so unique and so nice and so dope. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I think they'll change Mythic Plus affixes. Yes, there will be a new seasonal one, and they might add or remove or buff or nerf certain other affixes we currently have, like Fortified, Tyrannical. I think they'll keep the Fortified Tyrannical thing. I think they'll keep majority of like Sanguine, Grievous, and they'll adjust it in terms of damage number. But the seasonal stuff, I think they'll keep, because there's a lot to play around with, right? Because they're getting better at it, right? Season 1 affix, it was not amazing. Reaping, fun. This one, Beguiling, it's not as bad as the first one, I'd say, but it's still not too fun. The next one apparently is really fun. Apparently Season 4 Mythic Plus Affix is insanely fun. I haven't got to try it yet. And if I want to circle cheering, if people make groups, man, we'll be down. If people make groups, I'll be down. All I want is less RNG for enhance my old imbues. Totems back. Dude, yeah. I want to see what kind of totem buffs they have, Dwarf. That's what I'm wondering actually for. By the way, thank you for continuing support, my dude. I'm seeing that 1 year badge. Actually, it's probably more than a year, isn't it? Yo, my man. Almost 2 years. Fuck yeah, dude. I appreciate you, my guy. I do wonder, though. Because, you know, they keep bringing back totems. I'm pretty sure it's not a capacitor totem, right? Just like a strength of air totem. Tremor, obviously. Healing, Healing Spring, I think. Healing Tide, Healing Spring. Searing Totem, right? I'm not a Shaman main, okay? It's been a bit. Searing Totem, right? No, it's Searing Totem. It has to be. I question myself all the fucking time. But I wonder if they'll bring totems very similar to Paladin auras. Like, that's a buff for armor. That's a buff to reflect damage back as holy. This is, I think, movement speed for friendlies. And this is for when you channel and cast and damage pushes back your cast. This does less of it. So I wonder if they'll bring back, like, buffs, like strength buff. A Wind Fury Totem that randomly procs on a very low chance. Maybe a 2% more damage, magic damage totem or something like that. You know, little things like that. I wonder if they'll bring variety of totems. Like, you maintain a totem, you put it, is there for 2 minutes as a buff for the party, right? I wonder. Healing Totem has to be wide. Yeah, Healing Totem said it's going to be class wide. Searing Totem is going to come back to. Imagine someone's being able to summon all the totems around again, like Wrath of the Lich King days. They might actually add something like that, Mevalar. What if they added like a bunch of buff totems, like small buffs, right? Like 1% haste, 2% crit, abilities have a chance to do a small amount of fire damage or something. If it's like, you know, melee heavy group or a range heavy group. You know what I mean? So they could probably do something like that where shamans could drop their buff totems, like choose which buffs they want depending on the party, drop some buff totems. Like, they don't have to be massive class increases, just buff totems that last for like as long as you're in the area, right? So if you're doing like a boss fight, if you have to run far, yeah, you'll have to re-summon them, but they have them have like a 100-yard range or whatever. 50-yard range? I don't know. There's a tank pet, so if I die, I have a hunter tank pet. I guess so, yeah. Healing Stream will be class-wide. I think so. Question, with the new totem, will the shaman have to hit the totem button every tool like they have to now? I wonder. Because they might make it like, because I remember back then, like, totems weren't all the time. They were there for like 2 minutes or something, weren't they? And you did have to hit a button to summon all 4. I don't know if they'll bring like all 4 totems, or you just summon 1 totem at a time like you do right now. But we know that more totems are coming back. If they do that, they need to do a Sentry Totem so you can take screenshots again. I think Sentry Totem is going to look so cool. You know what I mean? Well, the DH will change, or a Monk? They said Monk will change, yeah. Trying to start a group on Alliance, so that's the case. If you want to, Nick, well, welcome to my guide. Yeah, if you guys want to make groups for duels, you can, but that's not exactly on my schedule, but we'll do it if you guys have the groups. Probably not Warlock Metamorphosis. Nah, Warlocks are not getting meta. That's given to Demon Hunters. That is given to the Demon Hunters, man. Can't do anything about that, honestly. Alrighty, boys. Let's log on the game. Let's get some stuff done, right? Situational totems would be more ideal. We'll see what kind of stuff they'll bring. Again, they just announced it. I don't think they have everything ironed out. Like Sashimi, for example, talked about no PvP vendors. Other one is PvP vendors, so I don't have to PvE. Sashimi, they didn't say they didn't have PvP vendors. I don't think even anybody in Q&A asked him, are you going to have PvP vendors again or not? Because they said they're bringing back tier sets. They won't be their first raid of like class-specific sets for tier sets. They said they won't have class specific ones the first raid. So it's very similar to like how Legion was, but the next raid afterwards will have tier specific sets or class specific tier sets. Still so angry about no new class? Dude, I'll be okay. I'll be perfectly okay with no new class if Blizzard just fixes the classes we do have right now. I'll be perfectly okay if there's no new class, but every class in the game is super fun and exciting and fun to experiment with and it has depth again. I'll be a-okay with it. I'll be perfectly okay with it. I got a bunch of vaults I need to get keys done, boys. Should we do that? I haven't done keys on Death Knight, Warlock, Shaman, Priest, or my Mage, or the Pala. We can get some keys done, yeah? Wait. Here we go. Don't judge me, I just bought it. Sorry, Sasha, yeah? Why add a new class when the classes right now don't work? That's, yeah, kind of the same idea. Well, they change talents again, since some of the talents have become on baseline and maybe interactions with talents, so let's skills might break into classes. Yeah, I think they might do mostly whenever they change talent rows. I think it'll be more class talents, not spec talents. There'll be some rows where it's a spec choice, but I think they'll go back to Mr. Pandaria class talents. So talents that work all across all three specs, unless there's just completely different change of playstyle. Like Windwalker, Mistweaver, and Brewmaster I feel like are so unique on their own. There's very little what like crisscrosses with a monk. Like they how kind of how they're doing the Kyrian class abilities, right? The special what is it called? The Kyrian order class abilities. They have like and the mage one functions fine for all mages. The rogue one functions fine for rogues. The ones that are actually wildly different are druids and what passives they have, and monks in what effects and what abilities come off cooldown and what is the extra side bonus of them. Like Rising Sun Kick makes your other abilities cost less chi. For monks, Essence Font has a massive heal at the start of it and at the end. Brewmaster is any mistake more damage every time you hit him with a brew. For 30 seconds or something, you know what I mean? Why? How do the quest? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the transmog? Just kill a bunch of things. Kill humanoids. If it's good for us. Trader's Dwarf. Yeah, Sashiri. I don't think they said that they're not gonna have vendors. They never said they're not gonna have PvP vendors. They might bring that back. They might bring that back. But they haven't unveiled like what are they gonna do for PvP in the next expansion. I don't think they have it chiseled out yet. I think that still is an option, an opportunity, honestly. For the Mog, you just kill humanoids. Or you can go to, what is it, Arathi and kill humanoids there. There's like a couple farms where there's just lots of humanoids. Or you can go to the front of the Blood Gates in Zuldazar. There's a lot of trolls there too. That work. Breaking the cycle, Starfang. The best X-Pack always adds a class. Every sucky X-Pack is classless. What X-Packs have we had that were classless? Cataclysm. I guess that sucked. WAD. Yeah, that sucked for sure. BFA. Not as bad as WAD. WAD was a whole new low. BC. They didn't add a new class in BC. You're telling me BC sucked? Cataclysm didn't add a class either though, did it? Cata had no class. BC had no class. Vanilla had no new class. Does that count? You're telling me TBC sucked ass. I think a couple people want to have some words with you on that. Alright, anyways, let's get some keys done. I got a lot of all stuff we need to do. No, BC was good? Yeah. Yeah, you can say that. If you do say that, you gotta be like, but no BC! But no BC! The BC was the best expansion, hands down. That had no class. Okay, I don't think I have anything new in gear-wise that was actually good. Let's start it out with some keys, boys. I got some keys to get done before the Tuesday reset. I still want to see what Mythic Plus stuff I'll end up getting. Also, this does make me wonder with BlizzCon being over, when are we getting patch 8.3? There gotta be like a, there has to be like an announcement like, hey, in 2 weeks, 8.3 comes out, but I wonder when. I wonder how long it'll take. Hope it doesn't take long. Lots of siege paralysis, dude. What the hell? Lots of siege paralysis. You kidding me? Can you get me in? Get me in, boys. That's a lot of Borealis, dude. Borealis, Snoralis. I can heal or DPS. Probably another month. You think so? I hope not, dude. I hope it comes out sooner. Just because, like, I mean, I know everybody else is trying to get their Eternal Palace done, but they could still just maintain Eternal Palace open, like the ahead of the curve, before the new raid comes out or whatever. What was good? Didn't touch PvE, so I don't know there's a content drought for a time. I was happy. What was good? Didn't touch PvE, so I didn't notice the content. Really? Huh. Mob had a really bad content drought. Mob had a really bad content drought. Or maybe there's a new class they just haven't announced yet due to not being ready to pre-purchase. I think they would have had a new class that would have announced one. They might go back and they might talk about, like, again, I think this expansion they're just gonna focus on bringing classes back to a functional playable state. I know everybody wants a new class, but like, should they add a new class? Like, they have a finite amount of resources, right? Should they add a new class? But then everybody expects them to also fix the classes, which they should. They should fix some of the classes because some of them feel fun to play, while others don't really feel that fun to play. Okay, I guess I'm healing. That works for me. Oh, we don't need a new class. No, I mean, a new class is nice. Don't get me wrong. A new class is what a lot of people are excited about. Tinker, Necromancer, whatever other class ideas everybody may have. You know what I mean? A lot of people have ideas of their own. What kit do I even have? I just made my own Waycrest then. It's 11. It's really easy. Well, hopefully this dude ends up getting people, dude. You got 5. Choose. Take the DH. Go. 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 Take the DH. Go. Go. Seriously? Go. Take him. You missed him. What are you doing? You invited that guy? You invited a paladin? What are you doing? Why? Take the rogue. Take the rogue. Take him. Devon. Yes. Now get us a tank. Hicks. Nephis, you're not a tank. You're not a tank. Why are you setting up? Accept the invite. There we go. My god, dude. We got a guy from Sargeras, Qualthalas, and Area 52. Yeesh. Okay, this will be fun healing. Dal, fix your hair, gotta run away. Dal, fix hair, you gotta run away. Hold on. What do you mean fix hair? Hold on, what do you mean fix hair? What do you mean run away? Oh, down the middle? Dude, I gotta get a haircut. That's what I gotta do. After the move, dude, I didn't have shampoo or nothing. And today I got to finally shampoo my hair. It's like nice and silky and shit. Out of the way. I gotta get a haircut though, dude. This is like standing. It's like, I usually have it like just up, right? But it can't do that. It's got some weight to it now. Hair's flawless. It's okay, dude. It's okay. I'll fucking be messy for all of you, dude. I look like a fucking Poindexter over here. Give me a set of glasses. I look like the biggest fucking nerd I know. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Today we'll be talking about Shadowlands. Her. Shadowlands, boys. Her. It feels uncomfortable. If you need rework, you're fine. Fixing things isn't an execute or break in tradition. Dude, I think they need to really work on classes. I'm okay, dude, if they do like no new class, but they really work. If every class and spec becomes more complex and more fun to play with Shadowlands, I won't even say nothing about a new class. I won't even say nothing. Because in BFA, have you played some of the classes? Don't get me wrong, they're fun. They're just sometimes there's just very little complexity unless you want to play like a healer or a tank. You know what I mean? I don't know, I just want something different with classes though, you know? We're gonna be losing quite a bit. What? You got another DPS? Who's the tank? Who is tanking this thing? Hello? That was the last video. What's up, Rare? How you doing, my man? The hair fix though. I'm fixing the game. Yo, what's up, Zachary? How you doing, man? How do we have 4 DPS and 1 healer? You better be swapping tank or something, Pala. Or warrior. Actually, the Pala could do it too if he wants to. Yeah, Paladin gonna take his Boston new 30-yard AoE ability. Dude, that thing is so nutty. That's gonna be so strong for AoE and still good for single target too. Because it's a judgment, or it's a heal, or it's a silence for prod. One thing though that we are losing is a lot of our traits and essences. So we are going to be watering down classes a little bit, but we are going to be gaining back a lot of base abilities and base mechanics that we used to have. So that's going to be nice. Plus Kyrian abilities and Venthyr abilities, Fae abilities, and Maldraxxus abilities, Necrolord. So that would be kind of cool. Maybe they'll add more talents, different talents. There's a lot of opportunity to make classes better. Yeah. Good is 100 pet for tank, lol. You wanna? He could. He could. There's a tank with some age and to kill the priest. Exactly. Yeah. Hold on. Yes. Hold on. Yeah, so. Never mind. Never mind. That guy did go tank. You main still rogue? Hell yeah, Zari. Hell yeah. My main is rogue, my guy. Just my rogue killed a Jara. So I'm just waiting for the next expansion at this point. I do want to do some rogue stuff, but with how much time I lost with the move, I do want to get my mythic pluses done for my ult so I can have a chest open on Tuesday. Always make sure to have a chest open on Tuesday. Maybe this guy can maybe practice healing his disc a bit more. Like, sorry, my guild is going to raid time at 5 p.m. Okay. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Respect that I have every class to BFA. I agree that some needs refining. Warlocks need help. Shaman needs the rework it never got. But I think the classes are broken enough to agree with you. I just don't think the classes are broken enough to agree with you. Well, fair enough. I don't think they need a rework, but they do need more abilities. So that's what Blizzard said themselves, like on specs alone. They're not going to be changing specs as they are. Instead, they're going to be adding more abilities to the classes. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. Plus, they'll probably change some talents, most likely, to make it more class heavy. I'm just excited about the other abilities you'll get cross specs. I don't know. I did literally one mythic plus last week. Didn't have any attention to plans of doing one this week. Probably won't be playing retail until Blue arenas. Man, sounds good. Being a demo main, every single PvP counter feels like an uphill battle. Yeah, I'm sick of a Warlock for Shadowlands. Maybe Demonic Circle being baseline. Finally feel like I have a even chance against other people. Yo, I'm hoping, dude. I'm hoping, Lucron. But it's looking good, isn't it? I think it looks good, dude. Take this mage! Look at that item of 445! Take him! That's the boy! Take Blackside. Take him! Or Haze! They're 440, boys! They're thick! They're thick! Take the Warlock! Just take the Warlock. They have a hard time anyway. Just take a Warlock. We'll do charity here. We'll do charity. Take one of them! Grab one! Get over here! Oh, you have war mode on. Crap, I don't have war mode on. Which add-on do you use for party frames? I don't use any add-on. That's like WoW frames. I just move them over and resize them. If you go to interface, raid profiles, you can like change like frame height and stuff for WoW frames and whatnot. And you could also change like where they are. Like you can unlock and drag them where you want them to go. You know what I mean? And I just drag them over. Whenever I'm on my disk space and I'm doing a dungeon, I have a preset. Use preset 5-player discipline PvP and PvE to get these settings. Outside of that, I get like this normal for Shadow. But for disc, I want to be able to target people easier. I almost feel like I need to drag it up a little bit. Yeah. Just so I can like, I don't have to move. I keep my mouse usually in the center of my screen. So just to move it like this to heal somebody, it feels really good. Okay, it looks like everybody is here. I'll be inside. I'll tell them I'll be inside. Sorry, my man. Just need to help this week. After Wednesday, getting blood of the enemy like Mythic Island. You want to help me? So, my man, I might need some help. Mythic Island. Do those give you a lot of honor? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be able to. This week after Wednesday. Okay, yeah, I could probably help out. Almost like I could be around. I don't think I have one of those. Burst skill speed strat? Oh no, you do. Like when you summon up the pets, like the Tyrant is quite bursty over pet. On scrums with me Lokran, that could work too. I think you do constant damage with champs up over time. Well, it's low constant damage, let's be honest. Like when you first start. Devon, what does she look like? I like Imog. Assassination, I like that. That's ballsy. And then we got ourselves Noel. Noel. Taking Noels today. Is that the challenge mode weapon? That is. That actually is kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, that's dope. Alrighty. Let's go, boys. Are we gonna skip this? Or do you just gonna want to lust it and do this? I wonder. Dude, the bosses are so easy this week, by the way. They die so fast, it's not even funny. There's link to Guy's Armory. Perfect. 32% burst baseline? That's nuts. So how does this piece work? So it's a healer, but you also have atonement. Every time you pop a heal on an ally, you apply atonement. And atonement will allow a portion of the damage to be transferred to a person with atonement. Are we gonna shroud or are we just gonna get in? I guess we're just gonna do this. Okay, cool. Unless people shroud. Oh, okay, big pull, big pull, big pull. Okay, I gotta get this guy help. I gotta get him some help. Oh yeah, that's gonna be quite a lot of things for me to deal with. So we're just gonna send the pet at him. Probably should be using that to heal though, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna try to run around, maintain atonement on him, put some damage over time. He's taking a lot of damage, so I'm gonna paint sup him. I'm actually gonna pop a shield here. Hit him with that crucible yet again. Trying to maintain him as much healing as possible. He's not getting healed at all at this point. He is not getting healed at all. Okay, we're just gonna try to see if we could blast everybody the fuck away from this guy. I'm just trying to heal him at this point. I just gotta. I'm not even doing any kind of damage. And this guy's hitting me too. That's not good. This guy has a lot of fucking poisons on him. I can't help him. He's got to pick that guy up. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. Yep, died. Because the tank couldn't pick up the ad. That's not good. Trying to heal you, my friend. Oh, you just died. I couldn't heal you. Oh no. They're so fucking bolstered. That's not even funny. What the fuck? I can't. Oh my god, dude. They're so fucking bolstered. It's actually not even funny. They're actually just gonna one-shot. They're actually just gonna one-shot. Tank, grab him. Please. Tank, please. I got myself a shield. Tank, grab him, please. Fucking grab him. What the fuck are you doing? He just stood there. He was like, all right, I'll wait for this fucking dude to kill my healer. Oh my god, he's so fucking dead. Okay, I need. You just stood in that. That's not my fault. He stood in a fucking explosion. That is not my fault at that point. I swear to God. Okay, I gotta hit him with smite. Reduce how much damage he does. Oh, he still fucking obliterates him. You guys stood in that, okay? I wasn't me at that point. You stood in a goddamn bomb. Okay, well that was interesting. Alright, are we gonna shroud this part? Are we gonna shroud any of this, please? Game, hello? Boys. Boys, please. The fucking stewed. That's not my fault. Why? No, we don't need to. Shroud. Walk up. Walk up. Shroud now. 3 to 1. Shroud. Shroud. There we go. Okay. What? Why? Why are you like this? Okay, I'm rezzing you. Don't fucking res. This fucking hunter. He's the embodiment of a huntard. Alright, Tank, go ahead and pull. I am not waiting for him, dude. Just go ahead. Go ahead, do your thing. Let's go. Let's go. I'm okay with this. Let's go. I got you. I can heal you. Could have done this song. I can heal you. Okay. Put some dots on him. It'll be okay. Look at that, dude. We're just gonna blast the girl real quick. Lots of damage on her. Look at that. Easy. Oh, you're just gonna take a bit of damage, huh? We're gonna just separate them a little bit. Just a little. Here we go. Now we're doing our thing. Yeah, the less of these guys take damage, the better it is for me, because the more damage I can do. And the more healing I can do. Just don't get smacked. You got hit by the Pim hand, dude. The Pim hand is strong with this one. Come on, man. SOS. This Hunter's like SOS. Just run and feign death, please. Oh man, I didn't mean to kill that guy actually. It's like SOS, dude. He just wrote a part chat. SOS. Run and feint death, please. Hunter, just fucking sprint over here and then feign death and you'll be okay. Trust. This dude, this goober. Like, I can't get away from tanking because no one was tanking because I'm the one who dictates everything. Well, that means you gotta be a good tank though, right? Hunter, please. You see him over there, boys? You see him over there, top left? You see him? There's the goober. Let me put a condom on his head, dude, so we know where he's at. Go. 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 Is he lagging? How did he get past them? This guy's lagging super hard. It's a fucking carry and a fucking half. Oh no, this is gonna be so bad. He's lagging really bad, dude. Really bad. Okay, we gotta bail the fuck out of there, dude. I think that druid is a bit too close to them, but it's okay. We can make it work. This rogue is just gonna get fucked up if I don't help him right now. There we go. Cool. Why are you taking damage? That was so fast! The bosses die so fast in 45, dude. That was a few seconds. Alrighty. That was Rogue doing 42k with most of his damage is a Guardian. Why are you running Guardian? Oh my god, these goobers, dude. Okay, well, this is gonna be a fun one. This guy's sad. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, you know. Everybody gotta start somewhere, right? Maybe that guy's just not super amazing in the game, but that's okay. Maybe Demon Hunter's more his speed, dude. He chose the wrong hunter, you know what I mean? Maybe Demon Hunter's more his speed. You never know. Here we go. Just move him over there. Here we go. His assassination rogue Guardian rogue with a 45 week. I know, right? Yeah, you guy needs to be on a tyrannical week or something. But hey, you know what? If he's doing a good job, it doesn't bother me at all. Alright, this part is gonna hurt, so go ahead. Go with that tank. Go. 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 Yeah, pull him. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's do all this dash. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Everybody's gonna take a lot of damage right now, so we're just gonna pop him with this right here. Hit him with the rat traps. Yeah, I just want to put as many hots as I can, or dots as I can, so this is gonna get the most amount of healing. Yeah, with all the dots that I have right now, the tank should be okay for a bit. Oh god. Okay, watch out. Just stay still, boys. Stand still, stand still. Hold on. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Hey, healing everybody. We're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay too. You're okay, most importantly. Jesus, dude. Some of these guys take so much damage, it's not even funny. That's probably because the rat got bolstered. Or no, that's probably because the big guy got bolstered. At that point, it's like, I hope everybody has enough health. Here we go, everybody gets a buff. Grab him. Go ahead, grab him. Yeah, hit him with that. I was hoping I would have the AoE thing. It's gonna mouse over. Nope, you didn't get to walk over. It's okay. Everybody got plenty of heals. I made a mistake there, dude. Yeah, the damage in this group is gonna be basically mostly the tank and the boomkin once in a blue moon. Actually, the boomy is, I think, is the only one that's actually properly set up for the... Probably set up for this. Are we gonna start the other group too? Maybe grab that guy as well? Yeah, probably should grab both of them if we are gonna grab them. Here we go. Look at the damage, dude. I can do some damage. Let's go. Camo, probably imagine being a single target DPS and being on Disc Beast. The Hunter, I don't think he was running camo, no. It looked like he just ran by the enemies, just walked by them. Literally just walked by them. I keep trying to boop in the girl. If I can boop at the right time. I gotta heal the guy though. Good thing I could use a crucible to at least get myself an insta-cast if necessary. But I don't definitely feel like I'm missing a couple traits. I don't have the trait to make my Shadowlands do more damage or more healing. Yeah, I have dot. I need to do a lot more death throws. I need to get a lot more of those out because that's where the majority of my healing comes from. So dot in the world is a necessity for me. Now we can just go for a bit of damage. I don't have any mana, so we will be okay, I think. I hope. I hope. Maybe heal him. Maybe give him some heals. That guy's dot dropped. Here we go. He's okay. He's fine. This is a 10. Shouldn't be that bad. Hey, what's playlist are you playing? Just NCS music, man. That should be on playlist right now. Well, that should show the playlist more or less. Alright, we're gonna have to give him some kills. You know what? Let's just get the pet out. We'll just get the pet out, let the pet do majority of the work. Here we go. See, everybody's dotted. Beautiful. Check your Shadowlands channel in Discord when you get a chance. Okay, I will in a bit. Why'd you post something in there? There's one that I posted that Kren found last night in the Secrets Discord. It's kind of funny. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Let's grab these guys over here. We walk it next to the... He's gonna pull the boss. He's gonna pull the boss. I don't like where he's at right now. He's actually just has no idea what's over there. Oh no. What do you think about the rev grinding? I mostly hate it. I don't think rev grinding is bad inherently. Like, I don't think they should take it out of the game immediately. They just need to be a little bit more relaxed with the rev grind. Okay. He's doing the event. This Hunter though is lagging really bad. So maybe he's like... He's not doing a lot of damage, but maybe it's because he just can't get enough of his abilities out. How do you get a 10 key though? It's a freehold, so I guess I can't really be mad about it. We're gonna keep eating or keep drinking. Yeah, our upgrinds are not bad on their own. I'm going to go on the disc. See, I had to heal, man. I had to heal. I'm not that great at disc though, by any measure, but we needed a healer, and I sent up as a DPS or a heal alternative, and the guy wanted me healing, so here we are. At least I can do some damage, which is kind of fun whenever you heal, whenever we play disc. Just gonna try to maintain him as best as I can. Give him absorbs, in between heals. That should do a lot of work. Here we go. That's easy. Just always for dual mana. Actually, the gold inflation sort of stabilized, I think. Isn't mean a WoW? Since WoW Legion, it hasn't increased all too much. You think so? Alrighty, we can do the boss. Go ahead. I'm ready. I'm ready. Question, question, question. Doing boss. He's like, huh? I wonder what he just keeps adding. Give us me question marks all over. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little. He's just standing in the middle. He doesn't care. That or he's lagging so bad. He just he can't do anything about it. Maybe. This tank takes no damage. I love it. Maybe there'll be no damage. Nope. Could have stayed maybe. This man is just taking damage. But maybe he might be able to finally do some deeps. He's like walking around. I have no idea what he's doing. This poor hunter guy. I don't care. I guess so. Grab him? I could. I probably should have. I just don't know if it actually would work. Like, he's lagging so bad. I don't know if the game would even be able to register that he's been grabbed. You know what I mean? Okay, let me grab. Yeah, like he still took damage, but I could have probably gone faster, actually. I was thinking for a second, maybe he DC'd. Alrighty, boys. Let's go. I think everybody figured out what's going on. I'm doing more damage to the hunter. It's okay. I think this tank figured out that what's going on. Because this hunter is a bit of a goober. Last boss. Anybody want to get it? Anybody want to stun it? Good blind. Good blind. So they want to go with this boss instead, the Shark boss Enshrouded. Or Lusted. Necrolord BM Hunter Inc. You think so? Yeah, this guy does seem like a Necrolord. I'm just gonna kinda... I wonder if I let him die, will this guy pull to us? I think he will. Okay, well now he will. Okay, why do we pull that? I'm not healing that hunter again. I'm just not healing him. Not doing it. I'm just not healing him. I'm not gonna waste my mana. Because it is lagging and he's pulling things for us. Let's keep dots on the on everybody. So the dots themselves should be enough to get the healing going. Except for the tank. I'm just trying to help him stabilize at this point. I'm just trying to get everybody to stabilize just for a moment. I'm just spam healing him at this point. I don't know what else I can do. Yeah. These mobs are gonna hurt. Rogue with a stun, perfect. Yeah, he's so bolstered, he's actually one-shotting us. He's so bolstered, he's literally one-shotting us. I can't do anything about that. I actually can't do anything about that. Goddamn. Yeah. It just pulled so many. It's not funny. We should have probably just done Harlan, but it's okay. We're basically cleared this out at this point. Have you ever tried healing as Holy? I have. It sucks. I'm not a fan of it. Holy is just really bad for keys. It doesn't have like the emergency heals that you need sometimes, so I'm not a fan. I don't want to do it. I did it once for a key. It was lame too. Like, it's just a boring playstyle. It might just not be for me, honestly. It might not even be that bad of a playstyle. It just might not be my cup of tea. You know what I mean? Here we go. We stabilized a little. I'm not even gonna try to do damage as much. I'm just gonna focus on healing. Just mana up. Actually, it doesn't even matter if mana up right now or not. Is he gonna get lightning? Yeah, so they apparently did a, can somebody confirm? Hold on, I want to look this up. Apparently they did a poll. I think it was on forums, and it might have been a blue post too. Blitz tracker poll. Choosing a covenant, I think it was the one. Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, there it is, I found it. So they made a poll, choosing a covenant, boys. You guys can pop that in if you wanna. If y'all wanna add a little bit of your insight in there. Oh man, watching this hunter struggle. He's trying to get lightning, dude. He's trying to get lightning, man. He's trying so hard. Yeah, I got it. Got two clicks on it. Beautiful.
When you feel the world is over.
Gimme, come here.
When you say
Come here. Got him. Somebody else did. Alrighty, boys. Trying to click Venether. %, Venether, boys. Let's go. Oh wait. Oh, boss. Wait, did you guys even get to see it? Hold on. You get to see that? I selected Venether. Ah! What? Why? Awesome, lost. Did he lost? Did you lost? Was it you that lusted? Was it you that lusted? My friendo. He lusted the turtle boss! I'm upset! Can you check the hunter's talents? Sure, but at this point it feels like we're bullying the guy, dude. Tiny lecture mental and jar. Notorious maledict! Well, at least he got marksman hunter traits. I don't know what's going on, man. Honestly, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just gonna try to do as much damage to this boss as I can. I'm just gonna nuke. Well, hunters at least. Yeah? What are you doing with that shark, my friend? What are you doing with that shark? You died through hunter shell, turtle shell. Hold on. I got you. Actually, I really don't want to give everybody atonement so I can do more damage that way. Nearly perfect rotation. It's 11 p.m. in the UK. What's up, my dude? Hope you're having a good one. Battle Resm. No, that probably was a mistake. Okay. This warrior took it to the hunter. This warrior took the shark to the hunter. I think this warrior hates this guy, dude. I mean, I'm not a fan of this hunter either, but Because he's a goober and a half, but geez. Alrighty. There you go, goober. We got you that kill. This guy's gonna get a 10 done. Hopefully he's gonna be the happiest boy in the world. Oh man. A hunter like that can get an 10. I'm over here like I can get a 9. I know, right? Dude, how did he get a 10? He must have like paid for a carry and he got a 10 from last week. And now he's like decided, you know what, I'm gonna try pugging it. See what I can get. His internet sucks, so maybe this dude didn't have like shitty internet right now. Because you know, he's lagging everywhere. If he didn't have like really shitty internet, he actually might have been able to do a lot though. So maybe it's just his internet sucks. But maybe he's like really good at the game. Never know, right? His drone for sure. I think he's just lagging really bad, dude. Like when he's moving around, he looks like he's lagging all the time. Armor red. He just said armor red. Armor red. I'm okay with his armor being red. Yo, we'll just 4-man it, dude. We'll just 4-man it. If this guy's dead, this guy's dead. We'll just 4-man it. Look, he's just lagging in place half the time. Okay, we'll be alright. I'm basically playing for DPS. It's okay. It will be okay. Trust. It's okay. I'll make up the DPS this guy doesn't have. We'll be okay, boys. We'll be okay. Hunter and Sargeras, ooh. Yeah, is that bad? Is this... I know that Sargeras is... I don't think it's like a Ragnaros, is it? At least he moved out of the way. At least he did something... That sounds bad when I say it like that. But at least he's watching himself. I guess is the best way to put it. Maybe he realized that, man, I'm lagging. I better move early. I had to lower down my damage. The more atonements I have, the less damage I do. Listen to the menu, which is a talent option for me. Okay, we got the last one, dude. The last bastion. This is the last stretch, dudes. Last stretch. I'll let the warrior do his thing. Let the warrior get super tanky here. So I can just pump. I believe. There we go. 23k DPS. Not terrible, right, boys? Not terrible. Yeah, 14,000 for the run. Probably could have been more prioritizing damage, but it's okay. And I got gloves. Cool. Thanks, boys. Appreciate it. Maybe somebody got something really good. I want to see what this hunter got. I want to know what this hunter got. Let's watch this hunter get some crazy fucking Titan Forge with a socket. I swear to God, dude. Okay, he got a socket. That's actually really good. That's actually a really good piece. Did he open the chest yet? Did you get... I guess he got nothing. Poor guy. Imagine if that dude got like a fat ass trinket, man. It would have been insane. Shadowlands looks epic. Shadowlands looks amazing, dude. I cannot wait. 8.3 can come here soon enough and leave. So we can just play Shadowlands. And that's why Hunter was bad. What is this dude? He's on MM with like no... It just internet is bad, dude. His internet is bad. It's okay. I just didn't realize what I was signing up for. The first one was like... He stood in a bomb, so I thought maybe he was just like, you know, maybe he's just not paying attention. But then he's just lagging, so then it's okay. Barely did damage, but it's okay. Poor guy. Let's go for the Shaboy, boys. 8.3 seems fun. Dude, I haven't even heard anything about patch 8.3. We don't even know when it's gonna arrive now. After hearing all the Shadowlands stuff. That's the next year, December till Shadowlands. I don't think it's gonna be December. I don't think it's gonna be December. I'll be surprised if it is December. Alright, we actually are like peachy, dude. Double rolling storm. Let's go. Let's go. Let's find ourselves a key to do real quick. This is actually a really fun class to play, honestly. Shaman. Just spam. I hate healing, dude. I actually shouldn't even heal. Just because, like, I just know what I'm into. And I feel like I just kind of doing it just because I have to. Like, I actually at one point used to enjoy Disc Priest. But not as much anymore. Rogue? Wait. There we go. I'm not a rogue, but it's okay, right? You guys will take me, right? You guys will take me, right? There's no point to decline me. Come on, look at my main's radar score. Are you kidding me? Shadowland will come next summer, Dal. I think so. You usually get released summer, like late August or early September. So June, July, August, September. Yeah, either late August or early September. That's how all the expansions have done so far. They could do something different. It's not, you know, out of the question. They could do something different. But I'm guessing Shadowlands will come next. I'm thinking though, what we'll do 1 year? Oh my god. What we'll do 1 year? Oh my god. Maybe it is gonna be 2020. Maybe it is gonna be December, but we will have to see. I say it's gonna be next year, but actually, they did say it's gonna be next year. So that means they would have to break that, unless they do it this year. Right? Wait, next year. December is soon. Wait, no, next year would make sense, because it's almost December. It's November. October, November, December, January, New Year, Christmas stuff. 2020. No, then it would probably be spring and fall. I'm dumb. No, I'm stupid. I'm sorry for confusing anybody that listened to my tribble. Like, what the fuck are the words that rolled out of my mouth? Like, do I even think before I speak? Alright, let's find ourselves a key. Everybody's just fucking trying to sell a key. Willing to sell, only gold. Willing to sell, second free. Like, this looks like willing to sell made me think of Waycrest, and I thought Waycrest 11 plus 11 in your realm. I'm like, what? In your realm? And 1 token, all items for you. 1 token, all items for you. It's like really, really broken English. Aren't these things not supposed to be allowed? Like, there's, you could report things for advertisement. Advertisement. Can I do that? Like, I don't want to see the person who is doing the key run. That is an advertisement, right? That is an ad, right? It is, right? Want to sell? Go away, ad! Is that what you're supposed to do, I guess? If you don't want to see this shit? Like, there's a website where you can do these runs. There's literally a website where you can do these runs right now. Either or. Either or. Want to sell groups, maybe some ad, like, let us play the game, POG, or run with friends. If they link into websites against US and implies real money. Either way. Rogue or someone with keys? What key do I have? Allow an understank. Maybe they'll want to understank. Maybe underwrite. They'll be like, yo, underwrite. I got a ticket I gotta get from there or something. You know what I mean? Never know. I guess a Tolkien, dude. Wait, talk. It's the same message. Wait, let me join this guy. Yeah. Dal the best culture. What's up? Dalaran is the culture. What's up, Yoka? How you doing, fam? What kind of customization options do you want to come to a Shadowlands? Dude, as many as they want. As many as they want. So, am I getting summoned? Are they going somewhere? Plunder Harbor. Toldagor to Plunder Harbor. Okay, so this is a Toldagor group. It's a triple melee with a Death Knight and a Rogue. What are the chances that Rogue does not play Outlaw? Like, this should be, but they should totally give it a go. So many people don't like Outlaw though, man. It's hilarious how popular it is for keys and like MDI, but some people don't want to play it. Oh, and skinny culturance. That'd be interesting. I think what they're gonna do is add customization for like current races, like vanilla WoW races. Kind of like how they did for WoD. How they did vanilla WoW race upgrades. They're doing stuff for Blood Elves and Draenei and all them. So I think it's going to be really, really cool to add more customization. I doubt allied races are going to get any customizations, are they? Dude, if Blood Elves look awesome, I might just go back to Belf. Just make my rogue a female Belf. Like, Kren is going to be really unhappy if I did that. Yeah, what's up, Brandon? How you doing, my man? Down and be like, pay for runs? Be gone! Yeah. Like, there's a Discord if you want to get some runs done, you know what I mean? There's a Discord for that stuff. There's a Discord for that stuff. Yo, that healer needs a summon, dude. He's the great seal. Click. Click! Let's get him told to go, boys. No smash dash? Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it, you. You ever tried Elemental? Yeah, I played Ellie for a little bit, but I kind of like Enhance, dude. I like Enhancement. I like Enhancement. Can we all play Enhancement? Yo, I'm inside. I'm inside. I'm chilling. This is a good as an Enhance. Dude, Enhance actually feels like a lot of fun. Elemental is alright. I just don't like how immobile it feels, you know what I mean? Like, it has the flame shocks and it has those meatballs you throw out and all that good jazz, but you know. TD, MDT, Meth and Dungeon Tools. Whoa! This man planned, dude, he got the blueprints and everything. What the hell? Alright, so you want to do these, and these, and these, and these. He actually has it down to percentiles, dude. What the? So do this first, then do these, then do these 3, then these 4, then the boss. Then you go inside, do the roaches, unlock the door, go around, do this guy and the croc together. Go up here, do these 3 with a void. Run across, do these 3, unlock the gates. This man has a plan, and shroud that? Hey, I'm okay with that. Yes, as elemental is an elemental warrior, so cool. Yeah. I don't know, I just been like an elemental. I do wonder what kind of updates shamans will have, like more totems, more abilities. I think this would be really, really cool. We'll see. Yeah, it's been way better than elemental. Dude, I like it better. I don't know, man. I like it a lot better, but that's just me. There's a priest. Holy priest. Dude, that's actually a cool mog. I want to get that. I think I have parts of it. But a holy priest, huh? Holy priest, you say? Well, let's see how good this guy is at healing. Bro, did you see the 2 shrouds? Where? MDT. Open 2 kills Zakul tonight? Hell yeah, dude, get at it. Zakul Mythic or Zakul Heroic? Enhancement Shaman. Enchantment Shaman, the meme. Alrighty. I guess the tank will know what's up. Oh, why are you shouting here? Oh no, that's not good. Okay, well, we got ourselves a setup. We're just gonna drop that, right? Drop everything. Kill everything. Hopefully it'll be okay. I hope. Okay, alright, we get it. You like me a lot. Okay, we're just gonna beam it. I probably should have beamed from the get-go. Because look at that beam, dude. Look at that beam. Oh! The tank died immediately. Although those guys are pretty fucking bolstered. They are pretty fucking beefed. Oh my god. Wipe it. Got an extra pack? Unlucky. Well. Alrighty. That was a fucking lot. You hope they remove the bones from Shadowlands? Roll the bones? Nah. I hope they keep it. Keep roll the bones. Like, everybody wants to not play roll the bones, dude. It's literally a class mechanic. I mean, I understand, let's say you have a sandwich and you want to take out, like, the cheese or the pickles out of a sandwich. That's fine, but it's like, hey, here's the class. And you're like, ew, I don't like that. Well, play Slice and Dice. But he doesn't do that much damage. Well, you have options. You either man up and learn how to play the real man spec. Learn how to play roll the bones. It's really easy. Simple rules to life. Or you play Slice and Dice. Or you can play Assassination. I think it's perfectly normal, man. It'll separate the men from the boys. Keep the roll the bones. Keep the buff mechanic. I'm okay with it. I am personally okay with it. Also, where's this rogue on the damage charts? Where is this rogue? Where are you? Where is he? Oh my god, you're an outlaw too? Oh my god. Okay, so they're gonna grab a bunch of things here, and they're trying not to do the cannon part at all. Which is okay. They don't have to do the cannon part if they don't want to. Here we go. Oh my god, dude, this feels so good to play. Enhancement. Oh. Oh. So much fun, dude. Fucking chain lightnings and shit. Dude, they need to actually add chain lightning to Elemental Shaman or enhancement. Like instead of the crash and lightning, which is cool, just make it basically chain lightning. I think that'd be okay. Your opinions on red paladins in PvP you've played good? Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, if you have a good player playing red, then it'll be good. If you have a bad player playing red, then it'll be bad. Yeah, they show up in duels all the time. They're pretty popular. We're gonna hit him over with a stun, and we're gonna get on the Vice Jaw if we can. Here we go. Dude, that's a DH tank too. I just realized. This is gonna be interesting with a DH tank. Get him all slow. Here we go. Now we're set, dude. Lusting this guy. Probably lusted a little bit early, honestly, but it's okay. It's a 10. I'm surprised how slow we're going on a 10, by the way. Super surprised by that. Oh. Someone's in my eye. Dude, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Fuck yeah. Last question in Glorious Dalaran. Yo, I'm here for questions, boys. Y'all got questions, I got answers. Or at least I'll try to answer your questions as best as I can. So don't worry about it. What do you think about around energy maintaining those rogues? Is it something big to think about, or is it common sense spam abilities when you got enough energy? I think a lot of it comes down to muscle memory, right? You see how much energy you have, and then you know what abilities you might be able to use with the same set amount of energy. Most of the times it is pretty spammy, so you don't really think about it. It's just it's a thing that paces your gameplay, right? Some classes are paced by cooldowns, right? Like a red paladin, he'll use ability judgment, I don't know, blade of justice, and other abilities. Oh my god, everybody kicked. Okay, except the tank. Okay, so we're okay though. But it's a limiter, right? Some classes have cooldowns for abilities. Some people have mana. Rogues have energy. So if you're able to, like, let's say, get yourself a little bit of energy and pull it and store it, then you'll be able to unleash it all in a single go, which allows you some interesting mechanics around that. In PvE, though, most of the times you don't have to pull energy, unless there's a certain part of the fight where you need to get the most energy out for your character. But in most cases, it's not too big of an issue. You know what I mean? Yeah, so energy is fine. I hope they don't change that. You know what I mean? That'd be too weird if they were like, Shadowlands and rogues don't use energy anymore. Like, just combo points. That'd be too weird. Yeah, but energy, like if you're new to rogue, energy is just a limiter and you learn to play around it. If you had no energy and you could spam abilities all the time, then we need to make us weaker. Alright, go. I'm just gonna pre-wall this in case. And everybody just hug the wall. Probably should have walled later. No, actually, I got my wall off as the void happened, so I was able to wall the first one, which I'm okay with. That rogue is already unlocking cages. That's probably not a great time to be doing that. Probably should unlock maybe the door for us then afterwards. Cool, nice. Here we go. Thank you for the answers down. No problem, my dude. You know, rogues use rage? Yeah. I feel like the rogues and hunters are the closest to one another, right? With hunters, I have focus. Prior, they used to have mana, and mostly CDU reliant. What stats, what percent stats do you have? For my shaman, I have what? Let me remove these real quick, the buffs. Shouting this? Okay, nope, apparently not. 21, something. I was showing it to you for just a second, AJ, but it kind of just gone. Kind of just gone. Because I gotta maintain my buffs. But you gain a lot more because of the triple natural harmony. And I maintain all of my buffs. But what do I have normally? Normally I have 21 crit, 23 haste, 28 mastery. I don't know if that's a lot or little. I don't know if I need more or less. Well, I mean, I guess we don't need to shroud, but we're gonna be a little over percent. This demon hunter had a setup and everything, dude. He was like, "That's exactly what we're gonna do, boys. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get that done." Nobody listened to his plan. Nobody listened to his plan. Poor boy. I got a spell on that. If he gets water dome, he doesn't get a watery dome. I'll remove it. I'll remove it. No mind, he just buffed it. Didn't matter. Outlaw assassination. I like me some outlaw, man. I'm an outlaw main. I think outlaw is a lot of fun. Assassin's not a bad spec at all, though. It's really good for single target. It's quite fun to play around with dots and poisons. I like the mechanics for it and the style of play. But if I had to choose, though, outlaw all the way, dude. That's just my baby. That's my favorite. Okay, this rogue is just gonna give us so much more extra percent. We don't really need it, but that's okay. It is just a 10. Paladin Dwarf, but like I said, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can play whatever you want, man. Actually, it's a good idea. I'm gonna beam this too. How do you pull those guys? It's actually a good question. What? I didn't. Okay, that hurt. Hello, Dala. Hype, super hype for you, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Shadowlands is looking so good. Yo, I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. I'm really excited about class changes, but I'm also very excited about Venthyr. Dude, Venthyr, that's what it is. It's like vampire, but Venthyr. The Covenant. That's what I'm really excited about. I'm gonna wait. Because Venthyr, when I saw him, I was like, oh, dude, they're all vampire-like and shit. That looks so cool, but I mostly love the environment that they have, man. You know what? The whole Transylvania, Dracula's like castle look and vibe about it, and I love that about him. That's all-time favorite right there. All-time favorite. What am I in combat with? Says I'm in combat with something. I'm here, gang. What do you think about BM hunters? I find them too fun to play. Find them fun to play. I'm not a BM hunter main, nah. I couldn't main a BM. I like survival. That's my go-to if I choose hunter. I like the uniqueness behind it. You know, melee hunter. It's not particularly by default good or anything, but I like it a lot. Okay, let's kill this guy before he obliterates us. Because they're just all bolstering each other. And they're just really tough to deal with. I live in Transylvania, really? Yo, that shit's so cool, dude. I like the environment. Like the spooky, it's like always Halloween. You know what I mean? I love how hard they're committing with that too. And then some of the backstories that they have, like the Venether are, that's where the souls go to repent. So they go through like tortures and shit. And Kael'thas is gonna be there too, so I think that's gonna be unique to see him there. It's like, hey, how's it going, guy? Because that was my favorite Warcraft 2 person, dude. Out of all the characters in Warcraft 2, I was like, oh man, Kael'thas is dope as fuck. Like, I remember playing through his campaign. Super fun. I'm gonna save the beam for the rest. Like, for the other second half. And if we go... I wonder if we're gonna kill Bobby first, then interrupt this guy. Which some people like to do that. They just kill Bobby first, then they go kill the boss. Am I good? Good here? I am good! I didn't know if I was gonna be good back there or not. I'm gonna interrupt. Warcraft 2? Yeah, dude. No, Warcraft 3. That's what it was. Warcraft 3. My bad. But there was a storyline where the Blood Elves, he led the High Elves, I guess, the Elves, once the Sunwell was done with, into the Outlands, and he went to see Illidan. And that was before he went insane. Like, he was actually a really, really cool character in my opinion. And you had Naga join you. Oh, that was so cool. So, are we gonna kill Bobby first? Bobby Hollis? Yeah, we are. I'm okay with that. Some people like to go and just interrupt the guy and focus everything down and cleave. Okay, or not. Okay, so just Hollis. Somebody better interrupt him when you get a chance. Someone interrupt? Okay. So I'm gonna save okay, Bobby might run away and might fear us. But maybe not. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, cool, we're okay. I'm gonna interrupt that. I'm gonna drop down Tremor if things go bad. No mind, didn't need to. You will not interfere, intensifies. Yeah. I wonder what he's gonna say, because he'll be like, oh, it's one of you types. One of the champions. Raiders. I wonder, or maybe will he actually be repentant, you know what I mean? He'll be like at peace with what he's done and everything that happened. Because he has too much pride, dude. Or maybe he'll hit you with that same line, it was merely a setback. Just you wait. As he is dead and he's in the spirit world in the afterlife. I wonder. That'd be interesting for sure. I like that they did that, you know what I mean? Like, you go see some of the characters like Uther, for example, amongst the Kyrian. I think that's gonna be really cool. I wonder if he'll have like blue skin or just like, oh, he'll just be a normal spirit or something. I wonder. I'll have to wait and see though. My life was merely a setback. Maybe. Maybe he's like, now I can take over the world. Because, you know, because eventually they made him basically sound like a villain. Like, he wanted the world, man. Because I remember when he was more or less a reasonable character back in the day. Vol'jin would be a Kyrian too, I think about it. No, Vol'jin is, well, there was a storyline with Vol'jin where, oh no, we pulled the officer, didn't we? We pulled an extra. Oh no, I don't know who pulled. Was it me? Maybe it was me. Maybe it could have been me. But we pulled only one extra, so that's okay. Could have been worse. Riot Shield? Does that mean the Riot Shield like takes away all of my magic damage? It might. Oh, I think the rogue went to open that thing already. Nice. I should play Enhanced when we miss my Shammy, dude. It's trying to make the Shaboy happen. I think it's time for the Sha Orphan to come back. Sha Orphan got abandoned, man. You gotta bring him back. Here we go. Alrighty. Now we Shroud, okay. You sure don't want to hit this guy? You sure don't want to tag him? You sure? Because so far we haven't shrouded a single damn thing. Like, properly. Don't look so smug. I know what you're thinking, but Magistratus was merely a setback. Do you honestly believe that I would trust the future to some undead, half-demon mongrel? No, he's merely an instrument. I fucking love that, dude. I love that. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, well, I don't know. Oh, he pulled everything. Oh yeah, he pulled literally everything over there. I got my big boy in there. Flame Costa. Should I say lost for last boss? Doesn't matter. I could lost this. Nah. I should have lost this earlier if we were actually gonna do it. I think we're actually gonna do this properly. Violet Infidel. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, so that was one of the selling points why I want to go with a Venther. What are you guys going with? Which covenant are you guys gonna roll for? What do we have? We have the Venther, which is the vampire dudes that I just talked about. Then you have the Fae, which is like the spirits and fairies and shit like that. Honestly, I won't even judge you if you choose the Fae. They're kind of dope. That's like some Val Shara, some Grove Warden, Druid Order Hall vibes over there, dude. It says while in a jail cell. I can totally see it, dude. Oh, he's gonna pull everything. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with that stun over there. Okay, I think it was the tank that did the cannon part just now. And he actually killed just about everything. Fuck yeah, maybe the tanks should always do it and just have the healer heal him. That might be the better way of going about it, you know? And that officer gotta go down though, pretty quick. He's gotta get focused down. The Druid boost is definitely going Fae. You boosted a Druid already? Hell yeah. I'm gonna wait until I boost a Monk. Volpera Monkus. That's gonna be pretty cool. But Shadowlands is gonna play WoW again, no more with no more artifact power grind. Dude, that's gonna be so good. The best change ever is the artifact power, no grind. I love it. I love it. Are we gonna put it to the side? Okay, that's fine. We'll go to the other corner. Should we lost? I think we should lost. Just to get through the fight really quickly, yeah? I say we're lost. It really doesn't matter what fight we end up losting, honestly. It doesn't really matter that much. Oh, healer. Okay, at least he got himself a little bit. I got you, fam. Look harder, there's a mock comes out with a quest mount, yeah. Oh yeah, with the new mount? Yeah. I'm gonna show you where it's at. There's like a button on the side. Oh, we gonna shroud this? Are we actually shrouding? Actual shrouding? Fuck yeah, dude, let's go. Or death run? Shroud! Shroud! Or death run? Or not? 2 minutes CD? What the fuck? Why'd you shroud? Okay, we'll kill these guys, I guess, yeah? I never get invited as an enhancement unless one we should play. What should I do? You should find a guild that actually will get you invited. I think searching for a guild, it might be a good idea, my boy. Because I have a guild and I get to do most of my keys with my guildies. But also building up like a score on my rogue allows me to play my ults. I say you shouldn't give up. I don't think you should give up. I think you should keep trying. I think finding a guild might be the best. Here we go. How'd you get hit? Alright, well, we got this. What will you host duels today? If you got people making the groups, then yeah, sure. I'll be down. I'm always down to the duels. I just need people to make the groups, man. I want to make some. Always down.
This a war zone, homie. Say you ready and prepared. Take a minute, make them aware. Well, I be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap. Homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud where the vision saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given.
So far, so good. Maybe I can top damage. Maybe I can overtake. I'm getting the good procs. I'm not sacrificing myself. Not suiciding. Not suiciding. Good procs. Good procs. Another storm strike! Another storm strike! Give me the damage! Give me the damage! Give me the damage! Oh, let's go! Easy! Yeah, what's up, Jonathan? How you doing, my man? Jonathan? Shuster, my man. Thank you so much for becoming another member. Oh, how you doing, my dude? Okay, we got a hashtag Jonathan in chat showing appreciation for becoming a member. Man, thank you so much, dude. I pumped that damage just for you, my guy. What? Oh, yeah, he got the cannon damage. That makes sense, actually. So, what's his top damage? No, he was definitely out there. Minus what, 11 million, right? Minus 11 mil from 49 is like 38. So he actually did slightly more damage than the Unholy Death Knight. That's nutty. Yo, my man, you get access to all these beautiful goddamn movements, my man. Thank you so much, dude. Also, connect your YouTube account to the connect your YouTube account to Discord and you'll have a role, my man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, my guy. Woo! Alrighty. Nothing. Beautiful. It's okay. I get a chest at the end of the week. That's all I care about. Got that one down. Do you have any guildies that want to do this with me? I have a couple on, but everybody's like offline or mute. Yeah, everybody's fucking mute. Oy. How does start play WoW again? Hell yeah, dude. We got 8.3, but also we got a brand new expansion. I think it's perfectly fine if you want to wait until new expansion stuff. Or if you think that 8.3 is looking kind of fun, it would be a pretty good time to get in, get some gear, get some friends. Mostly find a guild that we'll continue playing into the next expansion. I think that would be a pretty cool idea. Hey dungeons, I hate WoW quests. I was hoping for some interesting content. I hate dungeons, and I hate WoW quest, so I was hoping for some interesting content. I like WoW without world quests and mythic plus dungeons. What did we have before that? We had normal quests, we had dailies, which is basically world quests. I feel like if you don't like questing or dungeons, MMOs might not be for you at that point, you know? Unless you like... Yeah, RPGs might not be for you, because Skyrim, that's all quests and dungeons. Most games are just quests and dungeons. when it comes to like that genre. I don't know. What's up, Dave? What? How you doing, man? Yeah, you playing US? I am, dude. Is Enhanced good for M Plus now? It's not terrible. Like a good Mythic Plus. What's the highest rated M Plus enhancement shaman? Can we look it up real quick, boys? Can we look it up together? Who is the highest rated M Plus shaman? Is there even a high rated M Plus shaman? What? Hello? Music? Is it because I have a stream on? The music is experiencing interruptions. I don't like that. Roll leaderboards or spec leaderboards. Seriously, what's with this NCS stuff? Is all of it fucked? Let me refresh. My music is all kinds of fucked, dude. My music is all fucked. Next song, I guess? I guess I'm gonna keep skipping until it works finally. Okay, it's not working. We actually got Elbro Iblo. He's streaming right now. And he's enhanced with 3K Radar IO. Enhancement Radar IO. Not even like... He probably has an elemental score, doesn't he? No, he's just enhanced. He doesn't even have elemental score. He's all enhanced. This dude pumps. But yeah, with the right gear, with the right setup, and with the right group that knows like, hey, you know, we know what you're doing, you know what you're all about, you could totally do some stuff in M+. Shamans can totally be viable. Just about any class and spec can be if you put enough effort into it. Also this dude. Yeah, next song, dude. This shit's not working. Why is it also bugged? Like the music starts playing and then it just doesn't do anything. Maybe not all work? No, just not all works. Weird. Can you leave his profile in chat? Yeah, let me find him again. Yeah, this is kind of awkward that music just quiet. I mean, some streamers stream like this. I just feel a little weird. Here we go, boys. You can check them out. Some things won't be proper. Like when you go to Siege Borealis, for example, and you're like, what did you do like 4 days ago? And you'll be like, oh, wonder what talents he ran. These are probably his talents, but those are always like whatever he's currently running. So those are not the talents. They never are the talents like what he ran at the time of running the dungeon or whatever. But you can see some of his traits, right? Ancestral, Ang Talisman. While Reincarnation is off cooldown, your maximum health is increased, so he can take more damage from abilities. He has 1 Rolling Storm, double Ancestral Resonance for all that mastery, and double Natural Harmony. He has at least 1 Thunderous Fury for the AoE damage. Serene Spirit. You can see some of the stuff he runs. He runs Blood of the Enemy, which you have to. Conflict and Strive for that versatility, which also lets him take more damage. Purification Protocol for the AoE. And his trinkets are going to be Harlan's Dice, because all stats are good, but he got a socket version of it. And then the crit with the Deadeye Spyglass, because it's usually good for Mythic Pluses in general. Yeah, and he runs it like a good comp. He got a Prot Warrior, he got an Outlaw Rogue, and you got a Boomkin. So like you got a Mistweaver too. So you got yourself the meta. You got yourself a Rogue, a Warrior, and a decent healer. You got yourself a Boomkin that will help the healer and do a single target, if that's ever an issue. I don't know why everybody else in his group is running Crucible though. On a Fortified, really? Maybe it's for the Beguiling ads or something. Or maybe it's a little broken. Maybe it's not showing the right info. Because it doesn't show the right info. 121. He ran Condensed Life Force for that Fortified week though, apparently. And this guy ran Fortified too. They had the Rogue for the Outlaw. Yeah, you can see some of the things. But you really have to look and compare different parts, like different runs. Because then you might be able to find consistency in information. Hey, from Germany, what's up, Selena? How is it doing, fam? What's patch 8.3? We have no idea. Hopefully soon. I want to go Night Fae for the wooden armor. Dude, that wood armor actually looks cool. I need to see what the leather, the cloth, and the mail pieces look like. Because the plate look amazing. Every single plate piece looks awesome. I have no issue with any one of them. But we need to see leather. We need to see mail. We need to see cloth stuff. We need to. I need to. The event here better be good. They better have the Dracula-esque thing going on. They better look really good. They better look like a demon hunter from Diablo or something, man. I think that'll be, honestly, outmost the best. Let's get a Warlock. Let's get that out of the way. Get ready for those stats to get him minded up and just remember. Hey, dude, oh my god, yeah. I cannot wait. They really gotta give some, like, some really dark looking, like, really sinister stuff for rogues, man. I hope leather's gonna look good. The current leather stuff isn't bad. Really, really not bad. But I'm just hoping it'll be like really sick. I'm hoping it'll be really, really good. I'm hoping here, dude. Just hoping. What can I sell? I have like no gold on this character. Can't even transmog. Like I'm trying to transmog a pair of shoulders. Here we go. I don't have any gold. Alrighty, boys. Let's play some Destro. See if we can even find a key. Warlocks are not that great for keys in general, but maybe we'll be able to find one. Get that out of the way. Freeholds are really easy usually. Siege? A siege would be kind of cool. 11 Motherload, Waycrest. Maybe they'll let me in. At my item level, I need to get a better sense of vision and perfection. I need a better one of those. 100%. Hey Dalaran, do you like the new expansion trailer? I love it, dude. Fuck yeah, it looks amazing. I cannot wait. I'm hyped. SHADOWLANDS is gonna be insane. Hope the mail would get good this time. Hope mail. Yeah, I feel like mail. Dude. Okay. The mail. So what? All we have is the Kyrian set, right? All we have right now is the Kyrian set of gear. When we go to MMO Champion, let me see if we can find a press kit, right? This is it. So this screenshot shows like some of the ideas I have for the armor for mail and plate. Out of all these four, the mail obviously looks the best. Look at that helm. Look at the wings, dude. The chest pieces. Like the little belt looking thing. The boots! The plate, don't get me wrong, looks amazing. I think the mail is honestly the best. Leather, I'm not disappointed. I am not disappointed though. Look at the claws, dude. And the cloth looks really good too. Cloth looks also really, really good. Like it looks really wide on a human, but I think it's gonna look different on every race, you know? Slimmer like on belts and stuff. Yes. Yes, that's gonna look amazing, dude. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh, it did not take me? It didn't take me. Well, the 10 Siege of Baras might. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. And they declined me. Great. Great. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Do I want to try Temple? Get me in here. I know you guys looking for a rogue, but trust me, you thought you didn't need a warlock. You think you do. You think you don't, but you do. Easy clap, get me in the freehold, dude. I'll go freehold. Freehold, get me in there. Okay, well that's a couple keys that I signed up for. Everything looks wide on the human ripped agenda. Yeah, it's gonna look wide, but that's just the concept art. They might change parts of it. Just the base, and definitely not finalized. Fell spotted egg still in the game and me and the mount still obtainable. I have no idea. Please show him because the mail set is fire. Yeah, the mail set looks amazing. Alrighty, this dude is just trying to get everybody. Astro Boy. Alright, Astro Boy, do your thing. We'll fly over there. Grab this group. Wait. Oh, your DPS. No, mine. Grab the healer. Wait. Yeah, grab the healer. It's a disc priest or a holy priest. It'll be fine. Livestream, what do you know? Think about BlizzCon not taking a new class. Yo, okay. So not doing a new class is a controversy. I'll definitely need to make a video about it. Not doing a new class is pretty controversial. But I think right now, if Blizzard were to bring back classes and specs to the former glory, give them a lot more uniqueness, maybe even add complexity back to what specs are about, new talent systems, new everything, and make sure that the if the abilities between covenants are so neck to neck to one another on Sims, then they've done a good job. Like, if they're not doing a new class, that means they gotta do more work in every other field. That's what I'm saying. And I think it's fine for this expansion. I feel like where we are with classes in BFA, they've been adding GCD, then the prune has been going on. And if they're gonna stop pruning and be like, no more, we'll start building on classes, I'm okay with it. It is controversial. We were expecting like a tinkerer, but with how many leaks at this point, not real of course. No, none of them are at this point, since none of them leaks are like that. All those leaks were like Necromancer, Dragon Lord, Dragon Priest, Tinkerer. It's just the same thing over and over and over. I was like actually getting bored. It's like, okay, another Tinkerer post, another Dragonmancer post, another Necromancer post. And I was like, please Blizzard, give me an interesting unique class idea instead. They didn't give me a class idea, but that's okay. Yeah, you gotta read through some of the leaks. I have a personal, like, I hate some of those leaks. I like reading some of them and I'm like, I don't know, right? I'm just like, I don't know. You just get tired of them. It's like, they're not real, right? It's just fan fiction. But you read so many of them, and you just get tired of hearing the same thing over and over and over. Like, I feel like if I read all the leaks that were like Tinkerer, 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 Tinker, 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 and then Blizzard was like, hey, guess what we get? Tinker, and I'll be like, we heard this one before, get on with it. Yeah. How about those Pokemon Swords and Shield leaks? Pokemon Gun, that's the only one I need. America. Last one was Lich class, best one was Lich class. Yeah, like, I think Blizzard will eventually come up with a cool class idea, but where classes are right now, and with how much prune we have, I say, let's just add some complexity into the specs we have right now. Just add more. Just add more abilities to the classes we have. Make them fun to play, make it smooth to play. Change our talents, make it all about the class. Give us poisons back, give us totems back, give us auras back, give everything back. Give warriors stance dancing back, give death knights stance dancing back, give paladins aura dancing back, seal dancing. Give all those cool mechanics back in. Fun abilities, but also game-changing abilities. And you could actually transform a bunch of classes back to where they were. It's not like you're actually doing something new, you're just bringing them back to where they are. And then you have a new base. And you build up from there in future expansions. And then once you build all the classes up, you can also add a new class. And then every class will get like some new talents, some new abilities, and you have a new class. I think it'll be a lot easier to balance. I think they've learned plenty of lessons already from all the experiences. Grab that, yo, maybe Monk? What? He's declining all of them. Just grab the Monk. Grab somebody. Is this guy looking for like the fattest Radar IO scores ever? Beta testing, will you do that? I need class testing if I get in, boys. If I get in the alpha or the beta, we're gonna stream lots of WoW Shadowlands. I'll answer all the questions. I'll make all the videos. All of you guys' suggestions. Of course, I'll do things like get on every single class and check out all the class changes for that one class in detail. Look at the spellbook, see what it's all about, what the talents are like, if there any changes to the gameplay. You know what I mean? Of course, I'll do that. Beta testing, yeah, of course. Two-handed Frost is the top priority. Yeah, if they do bring back two-hand Frost, one-hand Fury or something, two-hand enhancement if they want to. They need to loosen the weapon restrictions for classes, that's for sure. I think it's more fun that way, you know what I mean? Like, the only class that doesn't have that much of a weapon restriction right now would be Outlaw. You can have a main hand heavy weapon. Offhand can be a heavy, like a one-hander, or a dagger. Doesn't matter. So I feel like by loosening weapon restrictions, I think it's perfectly okay. Like, imagine if Death Knights could go back to two-hander or Obliterate playstyle. They don't have to make Obliterate do more damage. I mean, they could add the passive of like, if you have a two-hander, Obliterate does more damage. If you have two one-handers, Frost Strike does more damage, like they had back in WoD. They could do something like that. They could do that. Or they could just basically keep it the same playstyle. You could just choose whether you have a two-hander or two one-handers. You have choices. You know what I mean? Which one are you gonna pick? Venthyr, the vampires, dude. I'm gonna be fucking skulking around, dude. I'm gonna be fucking Edward from fucking Twilight, dude. Fucking glistening in the fucking... That's so old. I feel like a boomer by saying that out loud. Literally a boomer. This guy just taking us forever to take people, dude. So I'm just like, yo, just grab someone decent item level. It's a level 3 hold. It's easy. Or tree, so you can pick. Nah, I wouldn't be doing tree boys. I do the vampire boys. Which Covenant? Went there. 100%. Already set. I loved him from the start. I loved it. It was a love at first sight. Make Frost DK tank spec again. Frost tank to 810 US. Yeah. That'd be hilarious. That'd be crazy if they did that. I doubt it. I doubt they're gonna do it that early. Maybe eventually. Literally not even a reference, so old. Attorney, make it so you could use two-hander or dual wield, no effective damage. Yeah, they could make it so that you could use one or the other. I'll be okay with it. You would have access to specific weapons, like Gatika would be really good for Frost, right? The extra bleed damage. So people, if they get lucky on it, yay, I can play Frost. You know, it plays the same way, but you just got a two-hander. And instead of having like two one-handers for melee, you would just have that fast swinging, or like a slower swinging relative damage with a two-hander. It'll be more bursty for PvP, because the auto attacks would do more in a short time, like a single swing. Blood DPS, please. Blood DPS. Maybe they'll do it. Let's just take it forever to pick people. Just take any healer. Just take any healer. He's just sitting there declining them. He's like decline, 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 decline. Crazy. Which Covenant has the hottest mamas? You know what? Something about the wrinkles and the old Saga skin on the vent there. Something about that just... I can't help myself. But also Maldraxxus, the bony boys. Ooh, that's some calcium right there, boys. That's some spooky shit right there. I don't know. Probably those two I think are the coolest. Although the spirits, the fae, the fairies. Too weird for me. Don't know if they got any hot mamas there. They got the fawn. I feel like you would have to go with a Fae Covenant if you always wanted to play in Shadow Moon Valley, but not have it be garbage. You know what I mean? Hi Dala on Dalaran. Your name is Hi Dala. Are you kidding? Hi Dala. I should have been said hi Dala. Our shamans in PvP right now, they're not terrible. I know Elemental is pretty good. Enhancement is not like meta or anything, but not terrible. But he declined. Grab this guy, full 47, have him heal. Arthur, grab him. Why would you decline him? Why would you decline that guy? Oh my god, this hunter is asleep too, dude. We're both waiting. We're just like, oh, this fucking warrior, it's taking forever. That's a thick ass paladin. He's like, I can play all 3 specs, and you're like, nope. Full 40? No. God damn it. God damn it. This is from Uther. This is from Ragnaros. Maybe he's one of those guys from Azeroth that's only accepting like rag players and like other rag players, like servers that are very similar to rag. Maybe that's what those guys doing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That was a good thick boy. Any of those would be fine. Take Arthur again, please. How about one go? How does one go about going behind mostly? What level are you? 20 Nightburn Rogue? Questing, dungeons, that kind of stuff. There we go. Just take Dean Mean. Just take him. He's a paladin. He'll be okay. It's a freehold 11. How hardcore? His guy's 445. Take the shaman. Take any one of them. And you took the shaman. On a server Drakari, I actually do think this guy's just taking people from like rag servers. Maybe it's like South, well, because I don't know if Uther is a South American server. It could be. I never heard of it. I know Azeroth and rag are, I think, South American. And Drakari could also be. Maybe that's all this guy wanted. It's just Team South America or something. He's like, fuck the dirty Americans. Yeah. You know what I mean? Wait, is this guy here? He's still in Grand Bazaar. Wait, did he take the port? I'm gonna read someone. No, come here. Thank you. I don't know if that's what he's doing or not, you know? I have no idea. Wait. Did he take a summon already? It looked like he got a summon. Yeah, it's not letting me summon either. Yeah, he's like, what's going on? I don't know either. Help summon healer. Well, eventually will let me. As long as Brazil, okay. Well, yeah. Then I'm not completely wrong. You play Classic at all? I haven't played Classic in a bit. Do you have a video how to make PvP events? What do you mean, like invite spectator match? It just command invite spectator match / invite spectator match space real ID name space second real ID name space number of people per group space. And you can press enter if you want random arena, or just type in the arena name, like a portion. Like Tiger's Peak, you would do PEAK, or Tigers with a apostrophe S. U16 Classic? Hell no! Uther is NA? Oh, okay. I never heard of it, so I was guessing, dude. I was just straight up guessing. Yo, he got a Mog. Yo, I wonder if I can sell enough shit in my bags that I'm never using. To make the Mog. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, we're good, we're good. Tank is gonna lead us. Perfect. Perfect. His transmog is that transmog is impossible to get. Yes, it's possible. It does mean you have to grind. It means you really do have to kill things for quite a while, my friend. You have to kill things for a very long while, like 2 hours. 2 hours of grind. It's not that bad. Trust me. And then we're gonna have to just drop everything in, I guess. Make sure everybody's dotted just fine. This guy needs to make sure he also has a dot so he dies. He doesn't get bolstered super high up. Here we go. Got a couple of chaos bolts flying. Random other infernal dropping in. We're gonna save that other one for actually. This Corsair gotta go down though a little bit on health. Gotta go down just a little bit. Just a little bit. They have a lot of health. Here we go. Beautiful. Don't have a... Okay, that'll work. I was gonna say I should have also popped my Dark Zone stability. Well, shit. Fuck it, we'll do it now. Just to put it on CD, because otherwise you're just not going to have the capability to use it. Here we go. Got a lot of haste, so we can be fine. What's the playlist called? Just NCS. A little just NCS music. I just turned on NCS and hit play all. Just playing all the newest stuff first. So about DK Soul and Limited Eva Control Undead, one of the brutes, and having DPS down trash bosses. I could see it. I could see it. That is actually something you can do. If you run fast enough, tank, if you run fast enough, we'll get past those guys. Perfect. Just don't knock him over first. Don't knock him over too early. A lot of people make that mistake. Here we go. A couple of chaos bolts back to back while we got an infernal up and running. Beautiful. 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 Let me dot them all up. Let me hit this guy with that. Go with the Havoc so we can get some big chaos bolts back to back. Yeah. And we'll just get a couple of chaos bolts into his face. It'll be alright. What did it have? Green fire appearance? I don't know how to get it. I need to go get the quest for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Skittish is going to be a little tough. We have a Hunter, so we should have an easy time with Skittish, you would think. But no. Let me get a couple of those chaos bolts flying. I'm just gonna stand still. I know I'm standing in crap, but I'm a warlock. You should sort of be able to do some of that. Okay, now I'm gonna move. Oh yeah, big ass infernal. Let's go, boys. We want to get as many chaos bolts as we can into that guy because we have beefed up chaos bolts right now. That would have been a good opportunity to get some bursts going, but we might as well just save it for the boss at this point. I was thinking maybe build up soul shards, but just didn't have the capability. I like the run more, you do? I need to get the green one though. The green does look cool, but it's kind of tough. I'm pretty sure it's rare, isn't it? What? Okay. That's not good, but it's okay. Oh, the boss is gonna get bolstered though. Oh no, that's not good at all. That is not good at all. Oh, maybe reset him? Resetting the boss I think is the way to go. Yep, have to reset him. Yep. That's gonna be a lot of potential damage just lost, but it's okay. Somebody fucking... Maybe they got knocked back or something. Maybe they accidentally backed up. But that's just basically gonna make them do so much fucking damage if the boss got bolstered by them. Okay, I'm gonna walk over here and hope they don't attack the boss. That could have been bad. So tank did a right thing just now. That could have been really fucking bad. That was a quest? What do you mean? The appearance? No, it is a quest. Oh. Okay. So we're just not gonna be able to have our cooldowns here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. We'll live. No big bursts for us. I wonder how much damage it did to those ads though. That's actually been pretty sizable. You get the item of the auction house to start the quest? Oh, okay. Oh, lusting now? Okay. Better than old lust. I'm gonna try to make this stutter step a little bit whenever I can. Like come flag, and I'm just gonna try walking out. I would love a random infernal to spawn right now. I would love for that shit. Random infernal, please. Maybe. No, no random infernal. Unlucky. Unlucky, but it's okay. We actually did decent damage without any cooldowns. Remember, for only stayed 1%. I still would have liked one. Not gonna lie. Better than not having one at all. It's okay. I'll just nuke him. That triangle guy that he was talking about, the oarsman. I'll just blow up oarsman. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just blow up oarsman. Oh, that hurts. Ah, stunned. Fuck. That wasn't that bad. Oh, except getting fucking knocked up wasn't good for me at all. Ah, come on. I was barely next to you. Barely next to you. Whatever. Could have been worse. But I have so much potential damage. I just messed it up for sure. Oh, what? You want to do it now? Okay, that's fine. He wants to do it now. That's okay. Okay, I didn't want to get interrupted just now. I did not want to get interrupted just now. So I just would rather just stop the cast in general. I wish I had Cataclysm here, but it's okay. I buy Dalaran shirt with a mustache or maybe a light purple Dalaran City aesthetic. Yellow lettering that says Dalaran Gaming. You think so? Yeah, dude, that'd be pretty cool. I might just take that as an idea for future merch, you know what I mean? That's not a bad idea. We get a stun on him. Keep forgetting the Warlocks are so just cast heavy. Alrighty. I have a big setup here. Huge setup. Yeah. Give me the rad boys. I should have come flag first. Oh. Yeah, now I can get a bunch of Casballs. Let's go. Let me get a couple of those out. Just one more. More Casbolts. Require more Casbolts. One more? Nah, lost all the potential. I think I'm supposed to store up soul shards, basically. Like I don't need to be Casbolts all the time until like I get a proc, and then once I have a bunch of soul shards stored up, then I think I need to get through the damage ASAP. Could be wrong though. Does it put have a catch up? It'll have some catch up gear, but if you're looking like catch up for Azeroth, for example, no, it won't have that. It doesn't seem, at least for now. Oh my god, so much damage. Let's go, dude. That was so good. That just like a really good proc. Oh yeah, give me that fucking Infernal in there, boy. Give me that Infernal there. Meow. Casball goes flying. I'm not gonna waste soul shards on these guys. I'm just gonna hit them on the incinerates for a bit. Maybe one come flag. Just set up for the next group. Oh, beautiful. That's a nice setup right now. Here we go. Just obliterating through them. Still one more Casbolt left. Oh, the Infernal's up. Let's go. I like it. How do you pull only those two, by the way? How'd you pull only those three? What? That makes no sense. That's fucking insane, actually. 5 visage. Double Infernal, dude. Feels good, man. Feels good. Too much of anything is too much, except for Infernals. You can never have enough Infernals in your life. Honestly. Wait, okay, now those gets pulled? Okay. Knuckle dusters. Oh man, let's go. Double chaos bolts for these two. Feed me. Feed them, dude. Feed the boys. Have 9 alls and no mains? Dude, you gotta have a main. Come on. My main is a rogue. But with this Infernals, the Warlock is looking pretty juicy. Okay, I need to stop casting in between. They're gonna get the cast off. Are we gonna do more? We can do more ads. Bunch of ads on the right side here. Okay, we're gonna do these. Interesting. Interesting. I guess I'm just gonna... Just gonna do this for a bit. Just build up the resources. I could drop down the Infernal. Do I want to? I do. Because we still have 2 minutes before the actual big numbers come in. Big damage comes in. Oh yeah, so these guys are just gonna start getting bolstered pretty hard. So me just pounding them with chaos bolts isn't that bad what I do anymore. Double chaos bolt for these two. Uh-oh. Don't interrupt me. I see you guys trying to get interrupts out. Here we go. Nice, that felt pretty cool. I'm super bad at Warlock, but that felt kind of fun. Tropical Blaze Flurry, yeah. Literally makes every mythic plus an outlook for the strat. Oh man. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of okay with Outlook being really good. I think eventually there should be like a different spec that might be good for Min Plus, but like last season for Legion, it was all about Demon Hunters and Windwalkers, you know what I mean? It's really all about those guys. So everybody's gonna have their time in the limelight. Mage is also really good. Yeah, I probably should kill these guys too as well. Here. These. No, wait. Or no? Okay, you guys are just gonna go in? Okay, well I don't have a setup then. I don't have a good setup then. Oh, come on. Wait. Talk about perfect setup. Talk about a perfect setup. Owie. Getting my cooldowns like in a very much reverse order right now, but it's okay. Nothing you can really do about it. I'm just gonna take this to the face and be okay. Here we go. That was kind of good, actually. The cleave is insane. Let's go. Is Priest the best range DPS right now? For the raids they have been, yeah. For the raids, Priests have been insane. A lot of classes just are far apart and there's cleave capabilities, so you can do a lot of damage from a distance. Just primarily with the raid setup, you know what I mean? Like in the first raid, Priests were okay, but they weren't amazing. But every raid after, in BFA at least, yeah, they've been pretty insane. But it's mostly because of the layout of the raids itself, like and what is required from the fights. Despite the fact because the priests have been incredible just by default. They're good, but they just were basically almost designed for the specific encounter, specific mechanics of the fights. Usually you have more than one enemy to hit, and they're usually far apart where you can just dot up both of them and let the spirits fly at enemies and do all the damage. Because I've been trying the hardest to play Fire Mage DPS against it to get anything done, really? Fire Mages are really good right now. Do you have the right gear? They're pretty gear heavy right now. Not gonna lie to you. If you have it and the rotation correct, it stops. Yeah. Again, we're gonna do conquest if you don't win BGs. No, you gotta win BGs. I don't know if you do the what is it, the world quest when you have faction evasions, you can get quite a bit of conquest from doing those. So that one you should always be able to do unless it's like, you know, an alliance or horde group that's camping you or something. Well, that was a lot of damage. I don't know if that was worth, honestly. Because we're doing the boss and I'll need damage for him, but... I don't know if this guy gonna kick up on out of them. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Yeah, that's once a day. Winning Battlefront as a Char gives you conquest too. So you can always get in a group where you can do that. What's the best way to get gear right now? I'm probably running Mythic Pluses if you want fast way gear. Raids have great gear, but PvP has good gear for itself if you want to PvP. Oh, come on. Nah, what the fuck? I can't cast Chaos Bolts with this shit. No. I can't get my Chaos Bolts out. Please, just one big one. Yeah. Oh my god, please, 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 please. What the fuck? That's so fucked up, dude. I got completely messed up. Oh my god. Will summon you? What is he talking about? Portal to this zone too? Will summon you. I don't know what he means. Oh wait. Oh, he got stuck? Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know he got stuck. Wow. Poor guy. Well, I guess it could have been him, right? Why do you think I could do Geary all just in case? Just for fun. I have a lot of fun with it, man. Sure, the salve when it worked, lol. He's still stuck over there. So there's a corner there at the side of that ledge where you can actually get stuck and you can't get back. Alright boys, let's summon him. Good thing I'm a warlock, huh? Because otherwise he's stuck. We don't have a priest or anything to get him back. Unlucky. I played Pally, Fire Mage, and then got the expansion with the 120 boost. What do you guys recommend a boost right now? What's fun? Rogues are really good right now. I think rogues are really good. I think warriors are pretty good too. Warlocks are really good too. I guess it depends what you, is there a class you always wanted to play? You should give that a go, man. Are you trying to play a class that's by default good, or are you trying to play a class that's fun? If you're trying to play a class that's fun, I guess it's always a question of like, what is your favorite playstyle? What appeals to you? What seems like a lot of fun? Oh my god. I hate when that shit happens. What? Okay, alrighty. I got hit by fucking food. So if you stand on the wooden part, you get hit by food. I forgot about that. Which makes you also miss majority of your abilities too. That's one thing I really don't like about Warlock, is just the immobility, dude. Just super immobile. You gotta stand, park your feet, and just cast and cast and cast. And it's like, if anything goes wrong and you're not able to just get those chaos bolts out, it just feels like such a loss in damage. It looks like such a big loss. Humiliating the dummy is right. I have not been, but so one of them has a enemy right, so hopefully this one does not. Okay, that'll be fine. I should be able to build resources off of that and have a full bar of chaos bolts. Okay, here we go. Now we gotta get a couple of these out. A couple of chaos bolts out. As many chaos bolts as we can. Please don't throw a shark at me. I'm just gonna wall and do damage if that happens. Yep, just walling and doing damage. I don't care. Nope, I don't care. Don't give a damn. Because look, now all I can do is just fucking run. Hunters tried so hard to get it off of me, but I was gonna move. I wanted to get my damage out. I couldn't play Warlock, dude. I feel like I couldn't be a Warlock main. That would be too irritating, I feel like. If you stand behind the tank, nothing will hit you. So right behind the tank? I guess I could, but he'll probably throw into the melee group then, won't he? Doesn't that fuck up the melee group then? Yeah, I think in that case it's just best just to wall it and then get as much damage out while you can. The problem is I don't even have like the gear to really get the most damage out. Oh, okay, he went to me, but then he went to the shaman immediately? Weird. Okay. Pretty weird, but that's okay. Did we do it? We did it, right? Yay. Maybe I'll get something insane out of it. Oh, I don't care. Oh, he's like your warlock. Who's the mage? What's the priest? I don't know. I don't know the tank, and I don't care warlock. Because you have a 100 group? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, he will throw it to range, you mean? I think it randomizes who he throws to. Like, he can sometimes just throw in a melee for no reason. Oh! That's actually huge. Wait, that's actually big. Boo. Cool. I actually got something good out of it. That's actually useful. Hell yeah. A socket? It got a hole in it, dude. That's massive, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's got a socket, man. It's got a hole in it. I'm gonna put a gem in the hole. That's like the best when you get a piece of gear with a socket. Warlock, I'm just super behind on like Destro. Also, Destro is not really good for keys at all. But I feel like as a spec on its own, I'm just so behind it, you know what I mean? I feel like I don't really do good single target, I don't do good cleave, I don't do good anything as Destro. You know what I mean? I want to get better, and I really just need, I feel, gear. Maybe specific trinkets, because I don't have a single unused trinket. I have 2 passive trinkets. I got the Waycross music box, which isn't bad, and then I'm using the Highborn Compendium of Storms. I need to resim the character. See what gems I should be going for. Because I think I have a lot of mastery gems, but I don't need that many mastery pieces. I think I need more versatility and critical strike. So that could be the problem, just the lack of crit. Not enough stats. Does 23 KDPS mean overall not good enough? 23? For Warlock it's not terrible, I guess. Warlocks should be towards the bottom list of the charts, because they're just not well designed for Mythic Plus keys. I do have Infernal procs, and Chaos Bolts do okay too. It's just, I don't know. I'm not satisfied with it, I guess. You know, I feel like I could do more. Goodbye on Holy Death Knight. Actually, Frost on right now. I like Frost right now. What's the main stat for try to Fire Mage crit still? Fire Mage, if you run, so Fire Mage is very confusing right now depending on the build that you're running. If you are triple Master Blaster in your traits, then it's haste up to till 23%. If you're running Vision of not Vision of Perfection, Essence of the Focusing Iris, which gives you free haste on casts. If you're running that, then you need about 23, so between 25 to 23 haste, and the rest is versatility. And if you're running Master Blaster, if you're not running Master Blaster, then I think it's haste crit. I was mocking you, just jesting. Okay. I know. It sounded like entitled. I know. It sounded pretty entitled there, honestly. Like, oh, it's still a low number, but it's like I feel like I could do definitely better. I don't know. What is luck like in retail compared to classic? I haven't played it since MOP. So you have 3 specs. You have Affliction, Destruction, and Demonology. Demonology is all about summoning billions and billions and billions of demons, and either empowering those demons with a tyrant or sacrificing those demons to make a massive tyrant. Think like a Doomguard, stronger. It's a cooldown for Doomguard. Destruction is all about summoning an Infernal, and the Infernal with a talent setup will ramp up your Chaos Bolts damage, so you create soul shards through abilities, drop down Infernal, chuck as many Chaos Bolts as you can, burst them down. Affliction is also very, very similar. You put up all the dots, you put up UA, couple unstable afflictions, and you summon this Darkglare Pit, which extends the duration of your dots. And so all 3 specs are actually very, very bursty right now in BFA. That's more or less how the play compared to Classic. Because in Classic you just spam Shadow Bolt, right? Yeah. I have a cache on my DK. I didn't. How did I get this? I never put my DK on Plus. Maybe from like a while ago. Should I boost in your class? You can if you want to. What are you thinking? Rogues are really good right now. Rogues are really good. If you're gonna play something. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Like still, you still use Shadow Bolts for if you are if you're Affliction Warlock, or if you're Demonology, you cast it as a filler. For Demonology, it's your Soul Shard builder. For Affliction, it's just a filler when you don't need to refresh your dots. What's better DPS right now, Rogue or Death Knight? I say Rogue. I'd say Rogue is slightly ahead of a Death Knight. Let me see how classes are doing right now. WoW logs. At least in the current raid tier. It depends what you're looking at, but apparently Frost Death Knight is really good for Eternal Palace nowadays. But then you got Outlaw Rogue, you got Assassination, you got Sub Rogue, you got Unholy Death Knight down here. Not for all the fights though, you know what I mean? Like if you do all bosses, but if you go with like Abyssal Commander, which is mostly single target fight, Assassination and Elemental Shamans are ahead. With Fire Mage, Shadow Priest, Fury Warrior, Sub Rogue because it's a bit more single target than Outlaw. But when you go for like a what is it? Let's do Radiance of Ajar. We have some AoE. Fury Warrior and Sub Rogue apparently are really good for that one. Let's go to Orgazo, which is mostly AoE fight. You got the casters. Then you have Frost Death Knight. Then you go to Queen Azara. Frost Death Knight is insane for that one because of the quick burst on enemies with low health. You can just obliterate them. Then Shadow Priest for the The fact that enemies are far apart, then the same reason why enhancement and Feral Druid actually. Feral Druid does more damage than a Boomkin. That's hilarious for that fight. It's like the one fight. Is that cool? Mostly Shadow Priest and Outlaw Rogue fight because of the heavy cleave from a distance. But also enemies will stack up. Queen's Court, which is mostly a two bosses fight. And any class that are all about dotting enemies from a distance are the best at it. That's what Feral's in there too, because you can just put bleeds, run over. Let's see, Ashvane, which is a bit of cleave. Fury, Sub-Rogue, I guess, for that focus. Survival Hunter is really good apparently there. Marksman, Enhancement, Shadow. It's like a pure single target fight with some cleave. Some bursty cleave. Blackwater Behemoth is... yeah, single target mostly. But also like the boss moves super far out. So any classes with dots are gonna have more dot uptime. Yeah, that's at least the mythic part for the mythics. For heroic it might be a little bit different, but that's just people also trying to cheese the most amount of damage as well. So that's a give or take, but it gives you a rough estimate, I think. Like an overall DK is more consistent than saying in certain classes though. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. When should I use my 120 boost? My stream told me I should wait until the Volpera come out. Volpera and Mechanome, so then boost the Volpera, because I want a Volpera. So to be able to use that 120 boost on a Volpera Monk, which is one class I don't have yet, I think would be more value for me. But it's up to you guys. You can choose to do it whenever you want to. You just find a class that you like a lot and just boost that. Hi, how's Moonkin in Mythic Gear? It's pretty good. It's mostly single target and you're like there for a healer assistance, but Moonkins are actually pretty good. You have quite good utility with the trees that you can summon, which can help your tank tremendously. Yeah, so Boomies are not bad at all. Boomies are really not bad at all. But it's also not good at single target. It's really good for the cleave because of the Chaos Bolts. Jester isn't bad for single target, but I guess other specs, I think Affliction is slightly ahead on just pure ST. Like, Affliction is really good for long-term single target. Destruction is really good when it comes to cleaves because of big bursts, and you don't have to sacrifice damage because you do equal amounts with Chaos Bolts, right? You have like Chaos Bolt hits this guy for 1 billion, hits this guy for 1 billion. So it'll do burst damage. And then you have Gemology, which is decent at single target, but mostly it's an AoE spec. It does way better with AoE. Brutus Volpera Shaman, I guess. I'm only missing Shaman Druid. Go for it. Yeah, that'll be a good way to spend that. Yeah, our tank Mythic Plus has been a while though, but I would think it would be easier than healing. What do you say is the best to play right now, Red or Death Knight? Out of both of those, depends what you're doing. If you PvP, both Retribution Paladin and Death Knight, Frost or Unholy are good for PvP. If you want to do Mythic Plus dungeons, I would say that Red Pally isn't insane for dungeons. It's not bad, but more groups will invite you if you want to be like Holy or Prot, which are also good specs if you're fine playing others. But if you want to play Red in particular, I'd say Death Knight ends up being a little bit stronger for Mythic Plus. In raids right now, Retribution Paladins aren't bad, Death Knights aren't bad, but they're not like top tier specs really either. Like Rogues are insane, Warriors are insane, and out of the melee, yeah, they're just not like top tier. Like only 2 classes right now. The Warriors and Rogues are like incredible. But like a good player will always do good damage, you know what I mean? Like a good player will always shine, so it's up to you at that point. Can you rep real quick? It triggers repair. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. I thought you said rep as in like class rep stuff. I don't have enough money actually. Let me wait. I repaired it? Okay, I didn't know. Bracer, right? Bam. Or is it gloves? It might have been gloves. Fuck. Yeah, I think it was gloves. Wait, wrong one. Okay, this guy does not have any gold at all. Are we good? We're clean. We're clean. Awesome. Yo, which company are you going, bro? Yo, Ventir. 100%, dude. Easily. Ventir Covenant. The vampires, dude. That's my boys right there. That's my boys, dude. That's my boys. Let's see what's good for the spec right now while I'm here. Get myself some sockets. I don't have a lot of gold, but I'll buy whatever gems I can. Jesus, dude. How did this character get in such a bad fucking shitty position? Like, how did I just lose track of this character and just stop caring? This character is in the worst spot I've ever seen him. Like, I need to get some dailies on this guy. I need to get some gear so that I'm more excited to like play Warlock. I feel like with better gear I'll be able to figure it out and do better at it. Maybe Destro isn't for me. Maybe I should just go back to Affy. Okay, apparently haste and versatility. So let me put a bunch of haste gems everywhere. That might be the thing that I need. It's just lack of haste. Haste gems hopefully are inexpensive. Never mind. They're kind of expensive. Kind of pricey. Kind of pricey. I can buy 1 or 2. I already have 2 actually. Like 1 more. Oh yeah, that's another thing that Angel Socket. I need to get actual dailies on this guy. You have all to be doing all of them for the MOG, to be honest. Yeah, I do MOG stuff all the time. I spend so much gold into the MOGs. It's always like get a new piece of gear and then remogging it over and over. Yeah, like look at this thing. Yeah, that's some gold. I need to get some. Oh wait, shit, my tablet is showing up. Do I need gold to hide it? I hope not. Oh no. Do you really? Oh, it's the pants. No, I don't need the pants. I'm okay. No, I don't need it. Okay, cool. This is like, yo, to transmog these pants, but it's like the pants don't even show up. It doesn't even matter. I'll be okay. God damn it. Just take the tabard off. I want to keep the tabard. Just because then it goes into my bags, and I want to take up more space. You know what I mean? Either way. I'm going to call it here, boys. Thanks so much for coming by. Yo, SHADOWLANDS is looking really fucking good. I'm glad I was able to also get a bunch of these keys done too, man. Let's get a bunch of these keys out of the way. Tomorrow is Monday, right? And I have so many fucking videos to get through for SHADOWLANDS. So many goddamn videos. I've been working on it all day today, dude. Any idea how to make 63k gold in 4 days on a level 100 watt tune? Gotta get a WoW token. Running old dungeons, I would say. Running old dungeons. Or old raids. Yeah, running old raids, I'd say. I think the most amount of gold you actually can get is doing the Cataclysm raids on Heroic. Yeah, do Cataclysm raids on Heroic. Just run through them. That's the most amount of gold you'll get for the least amount of time spent. But you can also do all the other raids as well, just raw gold making. That's quite a lot of gold though. I remember you used to be able to use garrisons for gold, but I don't know if you can... I don't know if that works as well anymore. Like, I think the missions used to give you a lot of gold, didn't they? Or gear. One or the other. Either way. Thank you, boys. What is this song, dude? Let's get a more exciting song. Give me something fun. Oh, what is this song? I don't know what it is. That's a good one to end it on. Alrighty, boys. Thanks so much for popping in, man. I appreciate you, dudes. I appreciate you. We'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Because we got tomorrow, which is Monday, and then Tuesday, the reset, dude. We gotta sell some motherfucking chests to open. As long as I can get all my olds taken care of today. I got most of them done. I have my Mage, Pala, and Death Knight. So that's like 3. I could probably get them done tonight, if not tomorrow. That should be fun. Anyway, guys. Thank you so much, boys. What should I use my 120 boost for? Race or Outlaw? What race? Oh, Professor, that's up to you, man. I would choose whichever race you like the most, but if you are going for like a meta, let me show you. What is the strong... Wow, no, that song, I liked it a lot. Okay. What is the strongest, the best race right now for rogues? I think it depends what you do. Dungeons, raids, PvP, or do you just want to go for an aesthetic? But with Outlaw, what I can show you is the strongest ones right now. Dwarf, Blood Elf, Void Elf, Kultiran, Night Elf, Gnome, Undead, Worgen, Zindalari are all decent choices for Outlaw. Nightborn actually 0 And Dark Iron Dwarf 0 buff. Holy shit. Okay, wow. But Nightborn isn't bad here, right? Nightborn isn't bottom here. But Troll, if you want to be a sass, actually, yeah. Well, I guess you said Outlaw. So it's up to you, man. For DPS PvP, I think Orc is really strong, and Undead are also really strong. To get out of fears and be able to get out stuns earlier. Plus, on-use Trinket is also really good. Blood Oath is also really good to take be able to remove enemies' buffs. It's like a Blessing of Protection or a shield or something. Plus, it gives you back energy too. That's also really good. For Horde. For Alliance, I think Human is nice. I think Void Elf is not bad either. Like, the 5% damage increase is nice. I think Night Elf is also really good, because you're a rogue, right? Be able to re-stealth. That can sometimes be value on its own. So yeah, you got a lot of options, my man. Yo boys, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll figure out what we're doing. And we might be able to even look at more BTR stuff maybe for 8.3. Maybe more Shadowlands stuff might come out. Because Wowhead, for example, is putting out even more and more stuff as things go on. So maybe Blizzard will release more stuff once everybody gets back to their homes, you know? But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you guys next stream or already. Peace.